Hello? Hello? Right, that's unmuted now.
Hello everyone, this morning...
Fucking, hang on. Tiles. Australia won the toss, we'll have a bet, thanks.
Batting first seems to be something captains are more inclined to do now, but with this pitch, the bowlers will really feel there's something in it.
Now, I've got to make sure my cameras are set up right.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between England.
Oh, the national anthems. Woohoo! Ba-ba-ba-ba. Australians all let. God bless the fuckwit Queen. I mean King. Marnus, oh, Usman Khawaja made fuck. Oh, Uzi's made 100. Oh, Marnus made 100 too. Davey went out for 15. 2 watching. Who's 2? Probably you and me.
A big opportunity here. They've done well in
good one, baby.
up some solid scores. Should be
Look at
coming
that
in
sexy
with some
boast.
confidence already.
Oh yeah, there you go. Oh!
They've gone up here.
Fuck it! Went in for a duck. Fuck it.
Bit of a surprise the batter is challenging that decision.
Fucking nicked it. I'll challenge it just in case I didn't hit it. Oh, I definitely hit it. Oh, I heard it.
This could spell trouble.
Well, because I don't know what the fucking controls are. I definitely hit it on it.
And
I know I...
2 on the trot. Good wicket to pick up, but what a wasted review by the batter.
Oh,
I could clearly hear the edge.
Shut up, you stupid umpire. Commentator Ramon. 2 ducks. Frickin' hell. Oh, Alex Carey's on fire. 68. I'm going to get smashed. 91 to Harry Brook. Oh, Joe Root. Look at him. Frickin' prick. Well, 50 for Warner this time. 80. Oh, he's still out there. So I'm going to bat with Warner. I don't know what the controls are. I can't fucking remember.
England might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter.
What's over? Well, I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but it's...
Well played.
Oh, there you go.
Single.
No, I'll get 2, mate. Come back. Come on, Davey. You're supposed to run fast, mate.
Good running there. These two are communicating well.
Not waiting around.
At least I actually made runs off this over. Oh, no! That's out.
Massive shot.
Oh, no! Fuck, this is tough.
Goodwin disagrees with that one.
I've got to challenge that one. I've got to. I've got to. I reckon it's out, though. Oh, fucking, that's plum. Fucking Stokes. That's plum.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
You reckon it's Hoy? Oh, I don't know. Is that Hoy? It's definitely on line. I reckon it's out. Could be. It'll be hitting, but I was looking at the Hoy. It sort of hit me and then I was bending, so it probably made it look like I was lower than you think. Fuck, I'd laugh if it was creeping down. I played the wrong shot. Fuck, that's hard. I can't get me timing. Oh, hitting. Miss, miss, miss,
Clearly
miss.
no issue with the line. Goodwin has to go.
Was only just hitting the top. Was only just hitting the top. Fuck. Oh, well, whatever. I'll give you waste of a fucking review, you fucking cocksucker.
This has not been a good knock. Not what.
Shut the fuck up, bloody stupid ass freaking whoever the cocksucker was commentating. Mark Affinan, I think. He's bad man to me. I just lost the test. But it is what it is. I'm learning.
This was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are ever likely to.
I can't even hear you. What? That's because he's shit. Should I stay with the same lineup, or you know what? I'm gonna make a change. No, I'm not gonna do that either. I'm gonna do this. I'll give Mitch Marsh a game. I'll give Mitchie a fucking game. Let's give Marnus Labuschagne a rest. I'll put Maxi at fucking 6. Yippee! I can't figure out what the fucking bullshit. So I've got to figure out what the controls are. I played that first ball alright, but then I tried to change the second one. I should have just played it off the pads again. Freak. Nice. Who the hell are you? Hey, Starkey. I get a haircut. Get a haircut, Gary.
Good morning and welcome to our live coverage from the Oval. You join us for this test match between England and Australia. Earlier, I took a look at the condition.
Who gives a crap if you took a look at the conditions? Looks like it's bowling conditions, to be honest. Australia won the toss. I'm actually going to bowl in this one.
The right call here, I'd say.
Yeah, he just said right call.
Chance for some cheap
I'll change it up just to see. Oh, this could be a tight call. But you see it's overcut. You see it's overcast. Well, I was thinking it was definitely bowling conditions, but frickin' hell, Duckett made 71. Well, Joe Root made 35 in that game. 850 by Mitch Marsh, so that worked. And Mitch Marsh got 52. 55 to Warner, so putting Mitch Marsh in there worked. At least Steve Smith on 37 and I'm coming in.
Makes their way out.
Look at me fucking
Something different now to bowl. That brings a different set of problems.
He's in after me.
I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
I don't know.
On that occasion, got into position nicely, just a bit too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Oh no.
Out.
Oh! As soon as I tried to smash it.
Time to spare.
I need to work out what the freaking stupid ass fucking crap fucking settings. I don't think my settings are right. Score hard user matrix. That's fucking not that. How do I? Oh, something's not right. General settings. Something's not right. Yeah. Wow. I wonder why. Look at the fucking settings I'm on. I'm on fucking pro. I was playing it on Pro. I mean, now I normally wouldn't mind playing that, but when I'm just learning the game, no way. See, I changed all that to Dead Man Zone. That's what I called me fucking my custom. Now I know why I'm not hitting the ball. Oh, stop banging. Yeah, I would like to fucking apply those settings to my profile. I know why I'm fucking up here. I'm not timing the ball.
Fine catch.
I mean, when I'm learning the game, I need to play it this way.
That is a disappointing end.
Fucking hell, I'm fucking killing myself. I don't deserve to be fucking captain at this rate. Maybe I should give it back to Paddy. I don't deserve to be freaking captain. But the thing is, I could still win us the game in the second innings. Fucking hell, look at fucking Warner, Marsh and Smith. Freaking hell.
Coming into back.
Alright, let's try and see what I can do in here. What am I chasing to win? If it actually loads, that is. I'm on a freaking... Here we go.
To start from the
What's the target? What's the target? 182. Oh, fuck. Come on. Oh, that's better.
Oh, nice shot.
Oh, 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over
6,
the top,
baby.
and it just keeps going.
What would you know, Ian Healy?
Aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. That's a solid shot.
And then I'll go here.
Taken long off for the
fucking
dickhead
dickhead.
Catch. That's the kind of thing that gives everyone confidence.
Hit a fucking 6 and then go here.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered.
True. I still won the game. Look, we won the test. Oh, Broad got fucking Broad got 2 wickets plus a run here. Fuck. I still won the game. Well, they're only chasing 180. They're only chasing 182.
That's the end of our broadcast.
Maxwell got 61 in the second innings. 76 in the first. Freaking Steve Smith got 108. Freaking Steve Smith got 181. Freaking Smith got 181. Travelling to Manchester. I don't deserve to be fucking captain. I'm going to change up again. I'm going to change this up. Who can I get in there? Who have I got? What the fuck's Sean Marsh still in the side for this line up for? He's fucking retired, mate. I'll play with him, though, because it's cool. I'll have 2 Marshes in there, mate. I might give Steve Smith a rest. I know he made 180. I know he made 180 in the last game. But we might change it up and give... yes. No. I've got Warner in there. Let's give Ashton Turner a game. According to what I was told, Hazelwood got injured, so I'll have to give him a rest. He wasn't really. He wasn't really. I'll just say that, just to give him a rest. I'll make up some excuse. No. I'm trying to look. Thingo's not in here. Oh, he's not in here. Fuck. No, if I do rest him, then who do I fucking... I could put Ty, I could put Ellis in there. Ty for Ellis. Well, considering half the players I picked aren't even in here, this is screwed. I'll change the freaking team and half the players I put in here aren't even there. Where's Sean? So Sean Abbott. Oh, yes, he is. There's Sean Abbott. Alright, we'll give Sean Abbott a game. We might, Super. Yeah, I guess I've got to keep him in there. I've got no one to replace him with. Zampa can't play test matches. He wouldn't be able to last. Okay, so I've got Marsh, Warner, Marsh, Turner. But what I might do is, because I've got Turner in there, I might fucking split myself up with Turner and put him there. Oh, Turner, actually, I don't know, maybe I should, maybe I should be split between Turner and Maxi. Nah, fuck it, I'll bat at 4. We'll go with that. Going into the third test, 1-all. Yeah, baby! I've noticed too, this game loads a lot. 5. I noticed this too, freaking, you notice this loads a lot quicker. It loads into the Xe a lot quicker. Ah, it's bloody raining.
Good morning and welcome to our coverage.
You just saw rain on the screen.
Join us for this test match between England and Australia. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day.
We'll try heads this time because I reckon it's going to change. You win the toss. I did too. Oh, that was perfect. Well, if it's raining, I've got a bowl.
Not too surprising given the conditions.
Yeah, you got a bowl, especially when it's been raining out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match.
Well, especially when I just won the second test bowl on first. I had to bowl. Yeah. Well, there you go. Look at that. Oh. Started off all right. Top score of 50 so far. Oh, hang on. Ben Stokes is... Oh, Ben Stokes just went out for just under 100, I think. All right, 60 from David Warner. Sean Marsh got 29, so I'll call that a slight win. Mitch Marsh went out for 14. I'll call that bad. Hang on. What's the scorecard? I think Ben Stokes went out for bloody 98. He did too. Oh, he went out for 98. He'd be spewing. Who got all the wickets? The murderer got 2 wickets. Maxi, yeah, well, right.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. That's a solid shot. End of the over and another tight over by the bowlers. Tough.
Screw the end of the over. I want to smash balls, mate. The cover drive's the one that keeps getting me out. I keep trying to cover drive it and it keeps catching me at mid-on.
Works. Ready to start. From the
so I was wondering whether it's a little bit sceptical to fucking play that shot. Oh, straight to the fielder. Frick, that was a good shot, though.
Oh,
yeah,
nice
that's what I fucking thought of that ball.
That was timed really well. Great shot, driven down the ground, and it flew over the boundary.
Straight out of the ground, bye-bye.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Super shot, that.
Oh, 2 sixes
That
in a
was
row.
just an unbelievable shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Oh, what's wrong, Stokesy? You're getting smashed.
Super batting at the moment.
You'll get-
Back-to-back boundaries.
Well,
putting
it's
the
not
pressure
Stokesy,
on the
it's
bowler
Wakesy.
to respond.
Oh, I just got him again. 3 in a row.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Yeah, baby. What a shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nicely played.
I was going to smash that ball and I changed my mind. Because that was the one that got me caught at mid-on before.
The strike decides against taking the single.
It got me caught.
Nice shot.
Oh, what a shot.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A
4
brilliant
sixes.
shot off the
4
front
sixes
foot.
in the over.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Die, baby. Die. Yeah, anyone that has seen me on YouTube before, just so you know, I do normally have a camera up, but I don't have a camera on the PS5 at the moment, so you won't see me. Oh, you dickhead!
Catch.
Went for the cut shot out. Cut shot out. But that's me
That's the
highest.
third wicket down.
That's me
Not
highest
happy
score so
walking off the
far.
field. And there's a
Freaking 24. Freaking 24. Pathetic. Well, look at Glenn Maxwell again. You'll think he got 68. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, yes. Oh, Sean Marsh went in for a duck. Frick. Actually, I think I might have to change him.
England might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on.
Look at me
the
average
batter.
from 2 games.
Goodwin,
6.4.
taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches.
Frickin'
Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
I love it. The commentators go on, Goodwin's been playing well in
That's out
recent
of the
matches.
middle of the bat.
Yeah, playing well. That's why we're only averaging 6.5, you dickhead.
That's just the start.
I'm playing so good, I'm
An awesome
averaging
shot,
6.
And it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, 6 off it. Australia are 2 for.
I'll tell you what, I've got to beat that score. Look at Warner. Top score, 335, not out. I've got to beat that. Hello, Mora. Oh, is that how you say it? How are you?
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop.
Just got this game today. Obviously, if you're into cricket, you're obviously watching me, but yeah, if you're into cricket, you'd know it only came out today. So yeah, just giving it a bit of a belt.
Beautifully timed shot.
4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I said hello and then left, or going back to 2
You
views.
don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Absolutely middled that.
I like that.
You can't fault the bowling.
Yeah, I played it
Sometimes
down
the
behind the
opponent
pad,
is
behind the
just
coat,
too good.
the
Wonderful front foot
wickets,
shot,
right?
and there was no point chasing that.
It went for 4 and they put the fielder there, so I went
The boundaries
square.
are flowing. Need to find a dot ball or 2 just to slow things down again. Right out of the middle.
There it goes again.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Oh,
That's
boy,
a
you're playing it
solid
to that
Good
scumbag.
cricket all round. A good delivery.
That should have went to the bloody father sword. I actually love that on the
Stokes,
YouTube.
ready
How it's
to
actually
start
got my display
from the
picture on the bottom of the
northern
screen. You notice that? I'll have to change that to the Dead Man's Own one.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
So that's what my profile is known as. Obviously YouTube's not, but... Hey? What'd you say, sorry? Yeah, that's right, because that's what my YouTube is. It just comes up as my name. I haven't figured out how to change everything yet. I've got to change some audio settings. Hang on, guys. His menu sounds is a little too loud. Can't hear chat over the headset. Alright. We'll change that to there. We should be right. There we go. Be down a bit. Oh yes, what a shot.
Just incredible.
I think I just hit the bus. The way it was going straight towards the bus. Right in the gap, straight towards the bus.
Stokes shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They got
Straight into the bus.
Just need to stick to plans now. Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the worst.
Well, that'll be the commentary box up there. I should have smashed it through the commentary box window.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished.
I'm getting onto some of them. Now this is my top score now.
Through the gap, great shot.
There you go. I finally just got a cut shot away. Right through the bloody gap. So I reckon where I'm screwing up is I'm trying to take this fucking shot on too early.
At the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
When you sort of need to, and it's no secret in this game, it does say you need to sort of play yourself in so you get a little bit of confidence going, like hit a couple of shots in the middle of the bat. Or even if you're blocking, hitting the middle of the bat gives you confidence. That didn't help that I was playing on pro. No wonder I was going out on that first match day. But even still, doesn't matter. Most of my stats look good, I guess. I don't mind it.
Not a great ball, got it full and lucky not to concede a boundary.
Spell? Screw your spell. Oh, shit. I was way off that one. Jeez. That was light. And I nearly got stumped. Oh, gotcha this time, scumbag. I'm starting to get my score up, though. I'm gradually going up. Well, I'm on 40 right now. So I went to 30 in that first innings, now 40 here. Oh, there you go. Oh, hook shot. Got that one away. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, see you later. What a shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them.
Is this going to be my first 50? Yep. I got it. Oh, yes. There's my first 50. Yeah. Well, in the third test. Oh, what an innings.
I'd like to see them aim to the top of off now.
It was bound to happen sooner or later. I'm surprised my controller isn't going flat yet. It's been flashing since I got even before when I got home.
Just drifted a bit and pounced on, hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Let's pick up the next one. No biggie.
Bowling from
That's not a bad little innings there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what have I got? 5 fours? 6 sixes and 4 fours? 5 fours? 5 4s and 6 6s. Yeah, pretty much. Not bad. Pretty cool. That person like said hello and then left. Weird. But anyway. At least they have the respect to say hello. Most people just join and then leave. So
That's out of the middle of the bat.
Crunch. On the
that's
front
alright.
foot and bang.
Can't make people
Gone all
talk.
the way.
I don't even know if it could have been someone I know.
This delivery,
It's
I
just got
wonder.
a weird name. I don't know. Oh shit.
Collects that
Oh,
one.
no,
Simple
get
as
back,
you like.
Davey.
Inside the ring.
Or whoever the fuck
They make
betting
it
with
home,
me.
but
I
there
think it
should
is,
never
Davey.
have
Yeah,
been
it
a
is.
chance of a run out in the first place.
I love him. I'm 62 off 20 and he's 25 off 51.
Well,
Fuck.
that missed the lot.
He's just a bit slow. But I know what the team would say to that. At least he's still there. Because he can catch up. He's that type of batsman that can catch up.
Right out of the middle.
Oh, look at that.
That was a very well timed
There's
shot
2 for
off the
100.
back foot. Saw it really early.
Am I
and it was
batting
the
second?
best
Is this the
defence.
last innings or?
Yes, it can be very disheartening.
I think it is, isn't it? I think it is, isn't it? Has England batted twice? Yeah, they have. Yeah, they have. No, they have. Yeah. There's their second innings there. Day 4 test at Old Trafford, second innings, England. So in other words, that 424 or whatever that I'm going for, that's to win the game. I've got to get to 4. I think it's 424. Hang on. 400, 380. Australia try by 388. And we're already 105. So I must have wanted to be at 493 to win.
Seeing good deliveries smacked around.
Yeah, there you go.
Sometimes
494
you
was
just
the
have to accept
target.
it and move on.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying
No
to
ball.
go too
Do I get a
hard.
free hit?
Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion.
I think Broady's getting a bit scared. See you, Broady.
Hard and
I love
fast.
you. No, I don't.
That's just silly.
That's a
The
lie.
power on that shot is incredible.
See that? That just went 126 metres. Hook shot. So now I'm going. Now I've got the feel of the game.
Broad, ready to start from the northern end. Nice shot.
Oh God! Straight out of the
Textbook
green.
6, timed well, under the ball.
Oh,
It flew to the
did he?
boundary. Awesome
Hey, what
power.
the hell are they going on out here? What are they looking at him? It's like they're clapping. Okay, maybe it was
Don't
one
need
of
to do anything special.
Oh, I must have brought up 100 or something then. Oh, that was 135 metres.
Oh, nice.
Into the 90s. 100 partnership. Stewie Broad. Hey, you know what? I think Stewie Broad needs to retire his shit. Or 45 or 4 overs. It's kind of 10 and over.
Thrown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
I think he needs to retire. That's me. There's me 100.
Massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Oh yes. Oh, my first century, my career, baby. Yeah, what a shot. I still celebrate stupid though.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Drives it,
Ah, he
complete miss.
fucking slow again.
That's a
Why the hell do I
really
keep
nice
missing
shot.
that Pacific
Nothing
ball?
elegant about it at
I don't
all.
even know what he's
Poor
doing.
timing, poor batting.
I just seem to be shit on that ball.
Nicely played.
Although it's the same ball you bowl there. I don't know, it's like the angle.
The power was immense.
End of the overs.
There's your damn light going. Yeah. Huh? I don't even...
No. Terrible shot.
Superb delivery. Got them.
What, so you still got a 22 to go?
Deceived them.
For fuck's sake. I won't be playing the game tonight.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Read
So
the
I ain't
short
sitting
ball
around waiting for another
well,
fucking
gets
2
onto
hours
the back
before that
foot and
finishes.
flies over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Misses everything.
Get in that crease.
7 runs added there. Australia are...
No one. Yo. Oh, for fuck's sake. What are you diving for, dickhead? Get off the bloody pitch. You're walking straight down the centre of the pitch. That's not allowed. Oh, no. Oh, jeez, I thought he was going to catch that for a minute. Oh, that only just landed over mid-on.
Gets onto the front foot early.
I don't like that. I don't like that orange ball. So that orange ball keeps causing me problems at mid-on. There it is again.
That's a solid shot.
You can't give that much width.
Huh?
Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Nah, on the other game it didn't.
Finding it difficult to contain
That orange ball just seems to stuff me up at mid-on every time he bowls it.
Go from there.
Oh, now I'm here. Fuck. That was a groin, and that was a bloody groin ball. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? $124. Well, you ain't winning this game. And you know, that's actually going to pay me off because if I stayed out there, we had a chance at winning it. I'm not going to win the game with me not out there. And I could have been two tests up to one. Now they're probably going to win the test.
You batter at the crease.
Or it'll end up in a draw. No, they won it. There you go. They won it. Thanks to Mark Wood. He got 6 wickets.
Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown.
I'm pretty sure that puts them up 2 tests to 1. The Ashes match 4. Yeah, so they'll be up 2-1. So I need to win this test. What is the calendar? I'm pretty sure it's only a 5-test series. Where we going? Lost. LL. What does it say? LL. Oh, because it likes to bloody put 4 L's in a row. 5 L's in a row on the 5 days. How stupid. Why didn't you just put 1 L and 1 W? I mean, it's not like I lost fucking 25 games. I lost 2. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how to fucking look at the fixture. How do you look at the actual fixture? I don't know how to look at the fixture there. Like, it doesn't come out the way I'd like it to. But it could be actually this could be 6 test. Well, look at that. It is at 6 test. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2... Oh, maybe it's not. Hang on. So, we played 2 tests. So, yeah, there's 2 tests left. They're 1-dayers. Yeah, there you go. So, it's 5 tests. 5 testers, and then it goes into the 1-day series. Even though it's still calling it the Ashes, which is stupid. It's never been called that. That has never been called that ever since the Ashes has been around. The Ashes is always the test series. The AD always normally called something else. I've never heard it be called the Ashes ADI series ever. Or the Ashes T20 series. I've never ever heard it being called that. But anyway. Doesn't matter. You're still playing it, one way or the other. I don't care, as long as I win. So I have to win this next test. I'm screwed. So let's see what happens. Fatigue management. I just got to remember to set that shit up. Spoken to my controller going flat. Just went off. Fuck. Plug that in. Yeah, why wasn't it going? It would have just paused it anyway. Alright, grab the other control. Alright. Line up. Huh? How dare you put that puff in more time? What the hell's Cameron Bancroft? Don't tell me. Who did I have in there? It was Marsh, wasn't it? So he must have got hurt. Sure, Marsh he's not there, and now it's been replaced with bloody Cameron Bancroft. You know what? You want to know what's actually funny about that? David Warner's in the side. I know this is only a game. After all that South Africa saga, the sandpaper bullshit, Cameron Bancroft's never been in the side. You know why he's never come back to the test side? Not because Australia... Well, I don't know whether he's made runs, but if he has made runs, he wouldn't have got in the side because he had a Suki Lola and said, if David Warner's in the side, I'm not playing. He don't like... For some reason, ever since then, he don't like him. And he said, if he's in the squad, I'm not playing. That's why they're bragging on... That's why they're bragging on when Warner retires at the end of the 3 tests at the end of the year, that it could be a way of Cameron Bancroft possibly getting back into the side. But he won't be first off cab anyway. Because first off tab will be Harris. Harris will come into that side before bloody anybody else comes into it, because Harris has been sitting on the sidelines the whole time. This is how stupid this squad is. Harris was actually in this squad, but yet he's not in here now, even though I created my own team. So I actually hate that how this game does this. Like, that used to do it on the other cricket game. You you personalise your own squad, and it bloody doesn't do it. Like, I never had Ben Dorcas in my squad. What the hell's he doing in here? He wasn't even in my squad. I never had Cameron Bancroft in my squad. Not to mention I got rid of Michael Neser, and yet he's still in there. I never had Harry Nilsson in there. He's still in there. Steckety wasn't in there. Actually, Kane Richardson wasn't even in there. Hayden Kerr. I can definitely tell you right now. I can definitely tell you right now that prick ain't playing in Moorside. I can't stand that sook. I can't stand Bancroft. Bancroft, he's a wuss. He's a freaking loser. I don't like him. I never liked him. I never liked him before that crap even started. But he had a sook after that. You know, if David Warner's in the side, I'm not playing. Well, piss off then. You're never playing for Australia again, are you? Suits me fine because I don't freaking like him anyway. Although, you know, it's the same thing. Even though I love watching him make runs, I don't really like Head either. I don't know why. I don't like him. I don't know why. I just don't like him. But I do like watching him make runs. I will say that. He is good to watch making runs, but I just don't like him for some other reason. I don't know what it is. He would not be in my side if I was captain, or even if I wasn't playing, but I was like a selector. He wouldn't be in my squad. I wouldn't have him in the squad. That's just me. I mean, that might be a little harsh. Yeah, maybe I would have him in the squad, but I probably wouldn't play him. But if you're not going to play him, why have him in the squad? But yeah, I don't know. So now I'm going to put him in my bloody side because I'm talking about him. But yeah, like, he just does nothing for me. He never has. As much as he is good to watch making runs, Now, I'm going to get rid of Alex Carey in this one, just because I'm going to give him a rest. How come I can't change that now? I can't change who the wicketkeeper is. It won't let me change it. Oh, I know why. Yeah, because I'm in the wrong thing. I know why. You got to push L1R1. Yeah, I do remember now. It's alright. I know what I'm doing. I do now anyway. Let's get Steve Smith back in the side. Yeah, no, set wicketkeeper there. Because I put Matty Wade in there, that's why. Set wicketkeeper, there you go. So Matty Wade, Warner, Marsh. A good one at 4. I'm going to change that around and put Smith at bloody 4. This will be funny. Look at where I got myself. Wade, Warner, Marsh, Smith, Head, Maxwell, Goodwin at 7. Well, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put myself in mid. I'll put Mitch Marsh down and put me up. I'm just trying to change the time up a little bit. Just, you know, play around because we need to win this test. So for one, I've got to get rid of Sean Abbott. We'll get Josh Hazlewood back in. Should I get... Maybe I should... I'm going to rest Mitch Marsh. I'm going to get Cameron Green back in there. Who else have I got? Just out of curiosity, we'll just have a look. Is there anyone I can give a go? I'd like to give someone like I don't know. I'd like to give I don't know. Actually, I know who I should give a go. Is he in here? No, he's not. No, it's another player that's fucking in here. I'm trying to figure out if I want to give Aaron Hardy or Tim David a go. Yeah, well, if that's what I was going to do, yeah, that's what I was thinking. If I gave Maxie a rest. But Tim David's probably not... I don't know whether Tim David's suited to... But then again, Aaron Hardy's probably not either. I probably need to try and slip bloody... I probably really need to slip either Marnus, Khawaja... You know, or maybe even Jimmy Pearson could probably do it, but I don't want too many wicketkeepers in the sword. I don't know. Look, you're never going to know unless you give him a go, I guess. So I might give, you're never going to know unless you give him a go, I guess. So I'll give Aaron Hardy a go. I mean, I'm not going to. It's only one player's position, so I'll put him in bloody Maxi's spot because he can bat and bowl as well. He can do both. Not that I need it, but he can do it if I needed it. Oh, we'll give that a bell. See what happens. Where we going? Oh, Edgbaston. Edgbaston. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's win this game. I need to win this test. Well, I need to win it. So it goes to the 5th test. Because they're up 2-1. Oh, no choice but to win the game. What's the conditions out there? It looks over. Yeah, conditions out there look overcast.
Morning, everyone, and welcome.
In other words, it'll be bowling conditions again.
For this test match between England and Australia.
There is a bit of there. I mean, it's still blue, but there is cloud.
Captains might decide at the toss.
Tiles. There's blue there, but there's a lot of cloud around. Please let me win it. Nah, looks like. Oh yeah, we did. Buck and bowl. Yeah.
The captain chooses to have a bowl. Interesting decision. Every indication shows this should be a great pitch to bat on.
No, so they just said I should have batted, but it is cloudy out there. So that to my, I know there's it is a little bit sunny. There's bits of blue there. Freaking 100 to freaking Pope, 100 to Root. Fucking hell. I probably screwed that up, didn't I? Hey, I did that well, didn't I? Put Matty Wade in there, he made 92. Waters on 118, not out. And now I'm coming out. I put Wade in there and he makes 92. So now I'm out there, and then you got Smith and Head to come out, which is not a bad lineup when you think about it. Oh, well, my average went from 6 to 26. That's pretty good.
And getting them onto the front foot. Super shot that.
Oh shit! What a shot!
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into
Jimmy Anderson, you're shit. Better retire.
You can't mind getting.
Well, that's what happens when you're 40 fucking years old or whatever you are, 41.
That's a solid.
Waiting. No run, Davey.
Got it full and lucky not to concede.
Or if you shout it out like he does, no run. Yeah, mate. Sorry to the people in my YouTube channel. Me yelling.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Yeah, baby.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries.
Yo.
Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble.
Oh, it was three. I had 3 ducks on the board then. 2-2.
Playing all their shots
3 ducks.
A very expensive over. The right-on pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Who's this dickhead? Wokes. I had to look. Hey, you know, that was funny. I didn't know who was bowling, so I looked at my computer screen. I saw his name on the computer screen. Because there's probably a 5. There's probably a 5-second delay. What do we got? It's probably 5 to 10 seconds.
Through the gap, great shot.
It was driven very well, I might add.
End of the over, 5 off it. Australia.
Who are you pointing at, Stokesy? Behave. That's mine. And by the way, I'm not going to do a Johnny Bairstow either. Walk out of me crease and get run out. I'll tell you what. If he came to Australia right there, and you walked up to him and said that, he'd probably go. Actually, you know what? He'd probably actually go, yeah, I shouldn't have done it. In the heat of the moment, they got frustrated. But I reckon if you asked him about it now, he'd probably go, yeah, I probably shouldn't have left me crease.
My, oh
No.
my, that's just flown off the middle.
What are you
That just
frickin'
drifted
want?
a bit and pounced on.
Iron.
High and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Yeah.
This delivery just needs to be pitched
Something
up
about
on
or
a
bought
length.
something.
Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. That's out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Tremendous, great
Oh,
shot.
geez, that only just went over.
Perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Oh, Davey's on 119.
Shot. That's so beautifully played. Will clear the field.
He's in a bit of form.
The boundary. Good win.
Considering he actually wasn't on that in that kind of form in the Ashes,
So close to the half century.
he's actually done all right.
Being settled now.
Leaves me
Oh,
50.
nice shot.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
50 partnership. Look at that, 2 4s, 7 6s, 500 strike rate.
That last ball isn't something you
Got 50 off 10 balls.
don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Why don't you need to give runs away?
That's a
You say you
massive
don't need to
shot.
give
That's
runs
gonna
away.
drop
Why
deep
not?
into the crowd.
Lovely shot.
Giving runs
Gets on
away
the
is
drive
fun.
and powers that one.
Yeah.
Over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Eh,
Yo, 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 yo. Come on, hurry up and load.
Stokes back on now.
Oh, Stokesy, here you go, mate. Is it alright if I smash you all over the green? Well, bad luck if you said no, because I'm going to do it anyway.
Shot. Real power behind that, and it's a massive match.
Is that all I
That was
get?
timed really
Okay,
well.
I know you had it.
Driven down
I saw
the
you
road.
want it. And then I go, I'm streaming on YouTube at the moment, and he gives me a thumbs up. Is that all I deserve?
To come this delivery, I wonder.
No. I don't even know if he knows what my YouTube is.
Well, that's a little harsh, perhaps. It didn't look that wide.
He may know. I don't know whether he's fucking come on my YouTube before. Because I normally go through Twitch. I've still got Twitch
Nicely
there.
played.
I'll just change it up every now.
Awesome shot. Rocked onto the back foot and unleashed a
Ah.
powerful hook shot.
Peh.
Up and up.
Yeah, I like that. Hang on, I've got to pause for a minute. He goes, probably a stupid question. Well, it is. But are you watching the first game? Well, considering I just said I'm streaming, Okay, no, I'm on with Josh. I'll watch it later, and yes, it was a stupid question.
Over the boundary.
Of course I'm not freaking watching it.
Yes, it can be
dickhead.
very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on.
Oh, look at that
Just
for a
great
shot.
Was an
Oh,
outstanding shot.
delicious.
Solid early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
What do you keep bowling short? I mean, I'm smashing you. You
superb
keep bowling short.
You just can't
He's not
hit it any
learning.
better than that. Beautiful
And that's
delivery,
unlike Ben
no
Stokes.
chance for the fielder.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Freaking 76 or 15 balls.
Super shot that.
He gives you like a sad face emoji of some sort.
Closing in on the
Oh, he's crying.
and it'll take something special to prevent it.
It's got tears coming out its eyes. Don't know why. Maybe because I said it. Yes, it was a stupid question.
Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Yeah, baby! Alan, good one. Bye-bye! Bye-bye.
Lovely
No!
drive,
Get back,
but
Davey.
straight to extra cover.
I just realised I'm 1 for 300.
Not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh, hell, he just realised... Well, I mean, you got to realise I've got 2... Nearly all 3 players have got to 100.
Wide of extra cover.
I mean, I'm the only one that...
The ball towards
Oh,
the
me
boundary.
and
Well, you sometimes just have to stop.
Warner so far is the only one that got to 100.
Gets onto the front foot
Because
early,
Warner got...
turns
Wade got
and
92 or whatever the hell he got. I'm on 92. Warner made 119, still going. So I guess being none for
Oh,
1 for 300.
huge.
Not bad.
Out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
There's the 100 partnership. Hey, Davey, you going to tap hands, mate? Oh, you don't want to tap hands? Well, screw you then. I'll sack you next game.
Always difficult to focus.
I can't
on
sack him
what
anyway.
happens on
I can't
the
sack
ball.
him
Just
anyway.
stay positive and believe the wicket
No,
will
wait.
come.
Well, you can't sack him when he makes 120.
Right out of the middle.
There's me 100. That's me second 100. Yeah, baby! Look at the strike rate. 495.
Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them
104 off 21 balls.
Just need to stick to the plans now. Couldn't have played that any better.
I'll be ahead of Warner in a minute.
Sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control.
Not that that's any surprise. I mean, he's got 119 off 173. I'm 108 off 22.
Hit that hard and fast.
Well, the bowler watches that one.
Well, I'll face 50 balls less. I'll face 50 balls less, and I'm only 3 runs behind him. Actually, sorry, I faced 150 balls less. I said 50 balls. It's 150. 150 balls less, and I'm bloody 3 runs behind him. I mean, 119 off 173 balls is actually not too bad. But when I've got 114 off 23 balls, it sounds shit. And now I'm ahead of him.
Flown off the middle.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary.
I think that put me ahead of him.
Power.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now.
Yeah, oh no, we're both on 120. So I did it off 24 balls, you did it off 175.
That's out the middle of the bat.
That's a bloody pisser.
It's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Well, this innings right here will get me average up over 50, I reckon. which I'll be pretty happy with.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Even if I'm over 40, it'll definitely go up to 40 at least.
Front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
And I love how he goes, are you watching the game? Well, you weren't fucking watching it. He wasn't watching it either.
Long way. What a shot.
Because I know he wouldn't have been, he must have been asleep, because that's the only reason why he wouldn't have answered my message till now.
End of a high-scoring over. Some lovely.
I mean, really, the game only would have started an hour and a half ago anyway. I know it comes on here at 7:30, but the game wouldn't have started till 8 o'clock. I talk crap for half an hour. So I'm being 20 to 10, and it's only been going for an hour and probably an hour and a half at the most, or just over. Which I mean, an hour and a half might have them. They might be around 25 overs in, maybe 20, 25 overs.
Onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
I could be sitting here watching it even though I'm sitting here, even though I can't see my TV in the lounge room, because I just put it up on the computer. Or KO on the computer.
Time that perfectly.
That
But
showed great skill.
I wouldn't be able to hear it unless I put it through the speaker.
Only place it was heading.
And if I, why don't I? Because I don't want to. If I'm going to do that, I may as well get off and watch it.
That's gone very, very high. Might be safe.
The bowler just has to watch that.
And not to mention, I'd want to hear the commentary anyway. So, and having the headset on, talking to you, I'm not hearing it. With the game in my headset as well. I'll go off and watch the game at midnight at the latest if I have to. At least half the innings will already be gone. I can fast forward the crap if there's any crap. I don't need to watch all the pro bullshit.
In the air, but looks to be
I mean,
finding open pasture.
I can fast forward like pretty much about bloody an hour's worth of play, an hour worth of crap. Because
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that if they get it right.
no, I mean if I skip the pre-show, that's like half an hour.
Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room and the
8.
power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
It would have started at 8. It might say that, but the match probably doesn't actually officially start to 8 o'clock.
Time just to focus on line and
The coverage would start at 7:30, but they'd talk crap for half an hour and do the toss.
Padded away.
And then they'll go out and do the national anthem and all that crap. And the game had started officially at 8 o'clock. But what I'm saying is that means I can fast forward half an hour there, and then I can fast forward 40 minutes at lunchtime when they're talking shit at the half-time break.
Oh, nice shot.
Read the short ball really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flies over the boundary.
The game wouldn't have officially started until 8 o'clock. I know that for a fact. So like I said, they say the coverage starts at 7:30. That's fine there, I'm out.
Gone, great catch, quick reactions.
It's fine for them to say the coverage starts at 7:30, but they go through...
And it's a long way back to the pavilion.
I mean, even if the game was to start at 7:40, it's still 2 hours. You know, 7:45. Like they came on at 7:30 and went straight to the toss, and then then all of a sudden they were out in the ground and they had the pre-show, they had the national anthems, and then they start the game. That's still going to be at least 10 minutes. So that'd be 7:40. But I'd be very surprised if they'd be doing that, because the World Cup, I would be thinking they'd have a half an hour pro-show. Well, there you go. That's good. That's good by Hardy. I'm happy with that. Look at Hardy, made 80 in his first game. In his first innings. I'll take that. Yep, I'll take that. Oh, Matty Wade went out for a duck in the second innings. So I'm out there, second ball. Second ball. Frickin' hell.
New batter at the crease will look to settling.
There you go. My average has gone up to 46.
Goodwin ready to face their first ball.
Just after that 150 innings I just had.
And see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
I won't get.
Right out of the middle.
I might get. Oh, I might be lucky to get. I might be lucky to get 60 or 70 in this innings. Maybe 80 if I'm lucky. Target's only 114.
Short, a lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
So I can afford to go out and it's not going to matter. I don't want to go out. I'd like to stay not out. And that'll score. That'll boost my average up even more. Although if I only end up 50 or 60, if I only end up 50 or 60 not out, that'll probably only put my average up to 50 anyway. But I'll still take that. Might put it up to 50, 55.
So early and the timing was fantastic.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots. And
But this will even it up. This will even up the test.
My word, they've gotten all of that.
2 all going into the 5th.
Back into the stands.
Great spot for 6, moving along nicely and really starting to build this innings now.
Well, so that's what happens when you get a wicket off the first ball, dickhead.
Just incredible.
That was just
Right, you get a wicket off the first ball, I'll come out and smash 30.
Brilliant stuff.
So Jimmy Anderson would have been thinking he was good getting a wicket first ball. But guess what, mate? You're going to get smashed for 30 when the new batsman comes out. That's just because I'm too good, mate. And you know it. I've got to say, bloody thing, I was on bloody AEW today.
Good length to try that, and they did with maximum results. 6 more.
Too much.
I presume. I'd be presuming he would have showed up on AEW because they would have been more. There would have been all the rave about it of him showing up at the pay-per-view on the weekend.
No, terrible shot.
That's a really.
I'll tell you what, geez, his entrance was bloody cool, eh? You should have seen his entrance. I don't know what car. I think I know what the car was, but I'm not 100% sure. It looked like a Charger. He was driving it through the streets, and you didn't know it was Edge. But when he was driving down the road, I think unless you were watching the clip really well, no, you wouldn't have seen it. But when he was driving over the road, it ended up doing an aerial view like a drone, and it had rated R. It had rated R coming out from underneath the car on the road. And then he went and then he was changing gears and he went around a couple of corners and then all of a sudden he got out of the car and then his music started. The look on Christian's face, you should have seen it. And then when Edge got in the ring, Christian goes, "What do you want?" And of course, Edge goes, "Give me the chair," right? Because Christian was going to hit the concerto on bloody Sting. He goes, "Give me the chair." So Christian gave him the chair, and Christian thought he was on his side, and he ended up bloody belting the crap out of them all. Of course, Christian got away. He didn't get his hands on Christian. He took out the bloody Nick Wayne. Well, first of all, he took out Luchasaurus. He speared him straight onto the top of. He speared him straight on top of the chair, and then he speared Nick Wayne, and then. He speared Nick Wayne, and then, of course, Darby got in the ring. And, because that's what the match originally was. It was Darby versus Christian for the title. 2 out of 3 falls. So he won the first fall, and Christian won the next 2. But he only won the 3rd one because Nick Wayne came out and cost him the match. He hit him with the title. And then that brought Sting out. Christian won the match, and then bloody they were kicking the crap out of him. That brought Sting out, and then they kicked the crap out of Sting, and that's when Edge came out. So bloody Darby got in the ring and shook Edge's hand, and then Sting walked up to bloody Edge and shook his hand. So I reckon I know what's going to end up happening. It's going to end up Edge, Sting, and Darby versus bloody Nick Wayne, Luchasaurus, and Christian. I can see it. before it even happens.
Elegant about it at all. No timing, poor batting.
Terrific, goes over cover. You won't see better lofted drives.
Yeah, I don't really know that. I don't know about that because at the moment, Derby's more interested in taking the title off Christian. Yeah, I don't think so because Edge will probably want to go after one of the main titles as well, right? So he'll probably go after MJF. And according to what I heard, what I heard, obviously this was after the show went off air. I heard that apparently bloody MJF got in Edge's face backstage and told him he didn't fucking want him there. He more or less, according to what I read, he more or less told him to fuck off and not come. Basically, to fuck off, get out. You're not welcome here. Now he might not have used. No, but he might not have used those exact words. But apparently, from what I've read, that's what he was hinting at. That he didn't want Edge there. Yeah. And now, of course, there's even more speculation going on about CM Punk. Apparently he's been commentating on UFC again. But apparently he made a comment on there in the last couple of days that my next 2 months is free. Right? So people are speculating, has he got a no clause, he can't fight in the ring, obviously, no fight clause, right, for 2 months? Or is he saying, which means we could see him after 2 months, or is he saying, I got nothing on in the next 2 months, I might come out on Fastlane on the weekend and kick the crap out of somebody? That's what they're stating. And apparently, the other thing is, Roman Reigns is apparently scheduled to be on next week's SmackDown, right? Not this weekend, the week after. But apparently, because of the bullshit that's going on with Jimmy and obviously they'll be and Solo taking on Cena and LA Knight, but also the other speculation is because Jay and bloody Cody are taking on bloody. Well, they keep saying Damian Priest and Finn Balor, but it's not Finn Balor because Finn Balor hasn't been cleared to wrestle. Adam Pearce put bloody JD McDonough on it, and bloody Priest went off his nut. Right, he's going to make him defend the titles. Priest and JD McDonough are going to have to defend them. But anyway, there's speculation that Roman's not slated to be at SmackDown until next week. But they're saying now because of this bullshit going on, will he actually show up at Fastlane and cost Cody and Jay the titles so they don't win them? And I'm still wondering who the hell is going to get drafted to frickin' SmackDown? Who's supposed to be going to SmackDown because of what? Because of Cody putting Jay on Raw. Someone's still supposed to be going to SmackDown. And everything I'm reading, like people are saying, it could be Priest. I'm wondering whether it might be Cody. Although the other thing is, if it was Priest, which means he will split up the Judgment Day, right? Because the rest of them will be on Raw, even though they can go on both. Well, they can more. They got the tag titles. They can go on both shows. That makes me think they might lose the titles for one. But to split them up, and then he'll go after Roman instead of going after Seth. And then Cody might end up going after Seth instead. Or I've been thinking all along that Cody might be the one that ends up coming to SmackDown to finish the fucking story against Roman. Because it was Roman who cost him the title by cheating. That's it. To me, I don't feel like him finishing the story would be right if they made him win Seth Rollins' title. I reckon he needs to win. He needs to win Roman's title, because that was the title that was still there before fucking Seth's title was made. And then also, are we going to see Randy?
And now closing in on a half century.
Well, I definitely know one thing. You'll never see RK Bro again. I can't understand why. I'm just pausing for hang on. Shush. I'm trying to talk. If anyone's in here watching, I'm just pausing up for a minute. I'm just having a chat. I hope you don't mind me sitting here talking. I'm talking a bit of wrestling, but yeah. I don't understand why WWE sacked him. I mean, they're saying that they've. Yeah, but hang on. If the allegations are true that the security guard at the airport sexually assaulted him, why is Riddle getting sacked? Riddle did nothing wrong. It's the security dickhead at the airport that's done the wrong thing, so why take it out on Riddle? Now, that makes me wonder, was it all lies? And that's why WWE have sacked him, because he lied about it. But now you know what I'm wondering. I'll tell you now. Right? You got two companies, remember? I'm just wondering whether, somewhere down the line he rocks up on either TNA or AEW. I mean, AEW is getting the big pop at the moment, yes. But you've still got TNA, and TNA's been going for 22, 25 years, whatever it is now. I mean, they only had their 1,000 bloody episode about 4 weeks ago. But I'm just wondering, I mean, it's still reasonably big, is what I'm saying. And there's still young talent there. There's young talent on AEW. That's why a lot of these guys are going over there. Like, you've got Christian there, Adam Cole went there, Chris Jericho. Well, can you let me speak instead of talking over me? Right. Chris Jericho's been there since day one for one. So it's not like he's gone over there in the middle of it already, AEW already starting. It'd been going for a while. He's been there since day one. Right? So I don't count him. But I'm just saying, Kenny Omega's been there since day one, so's Hangman Page, but guys like Edge, Christian came in later, Keith Lee went there, Samoa Joe went there, to take on a lot of these young talents like Darby Allin and, MJF and guys like that, Wardlow. And now it's fine for them to sit there and go, oh yeah, but we've actually been wrestling for about 10 years. Yes, but you're on a bigger stage. So they actually, it's stupid how they do it, really, because they sit there and they go, like, if you come to WWE, they very rarely talk about, like, for instance, Jade Cargill was coming on there. I can't stand the bitch, but anyway. They will brag on about, like, she's just come into wrestling. But yet she's probably been wrestling for 10 years. They won't talk about nothing that she's done in AEW or anywhere else. It's like, oh, she only picked up wrestling a couple of months ago and WWE have trained her and brought her in. That's how it'll end up being. You won't hear nothing about what she did on AEW, like she was undefeated for bloody 2.5 years, whatever it was. So, like, as much as I can't stand her, I mean, she does deserve her props, but she's up herself. That's why I don't like her. She's up herself and thinks she's better than everybody. Well, she's like Roman in a way. Or, she's like, she's like frickin' Bailey, take your pick. I mean, she's a stuck-up bitch and only thinks about herself. And I know people could sit there, and if there was people in my stream, you could sit there, and if they were wrestling fans, and sit there and probably call me a bloody dickhead and I'm being an idiot and blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. But, you know, like, I don't like her personally. I mean, the thing is, it's like Roman, right? I'll brag on about being champion for 1,100 and fucking whatever, 50 fucking days, whatever it is now. But how many matches have you won on your own? Maybe 2 or 3. Right? Every other one you cheated. She had her record that she held on to undefeated for like a couple of years, right? She cheated to win every fucking match. She never won one match on her own. She had her stupid bitches out there interfering in every match. So, that's why I will not give credit where credit's... I won't give credit where people reckon credit's due when she's cheated to hold on to that streak. If you had a 2-year streak of being undefeated and you did it on your own, I'd give her the credit she deserves. But she don't freaking deserve it. It's like the match the other day. It was who was in the match? Who was in the match? It was on AEW. Yeah, no, I'm trying to think. Hang on. It was someone going up against someone anyway, and they were booing the crap out of them the whole freaking match. And I'm thinking, how can you boo this person? Like, they're a good guy. Because the other dickhead, it's because the other dickhead was fighting in their home state, and that's why they were doing it. It was on that pay-per-view, the AEW pay-per-view. I just can't remember off the top of my head who it was. I'm trying to remember who it was. It was I found it disrespectful, though. It's like... And yes, I will admit, yes, fans boo and, you know, it's like the way they were, you know, the fans are with John Cena. John Cena sucks and all this crap, you know. But the thing is, those fans might chant that, and that's fine, but they do respect John Cena for what he's done. Right, that's the thing I will say. They do respect him for what he's done. Actually, I know who it was. Sorry, I just remembered who the match was. It was Swerve Strickland who cheated to win in the end against Adam Page. And Adam Page has been a fan favourite since day one. Well, in this match on that pay-per-view, all I did was boo the crap out of him the whole freaking match. Every time he put a move on, had a look around the crowd, you know, like I'm in front at the moment, blah, blah. They just booed the shit out of him the whole time. And I found it so freaking disrespectful because Swerve's turned around and got in his face and said that you don't deserve to be here anymore. And Adam said that I do deserve to be here. I've got the same passion I did as I did day one. And the crowd's booing him for it.
It's interesting to see how they can bounce back with the ball.
I know the fans can do what they want and blah, blah, blah. I just find it disrespectful. It's fine for us to sit there and not like fucking certain people. Like, that's right. Like, I don't like Jade Cargill because she's a cheat, right? But I respect her ability in the ring. I can't stand Bayley. You know that. I can't stand any Damage Control. Actually, yeah. Well, you know who's not going to be happy about what she did? Stupid bitch. She's so stuck up. She's so stuck up, Bayley is. She backed fucking Io Sky into a corner. No, she didn't stab her in the back, but I'm wondering whether it'll happen, especially if Io loses the title after what she did. Bayley was in a match with bloody Charlotte, right? Last week's SmackDown. Charlotte won the match and Bayley cracked the bloody tantrum. And turned around and bloody all three of them got up in the ring and were going to attack Charlotte and freaking Oscar came out. And Oscar gets in there and goes, bloody, bloody, Chinese. Right? And what it was supposed to be is Io Sky versus Charlotte, right? For the title. Well, Bayley gets in there and goes, starts doing her screaming, and Bayley goes, as if Bayley speaks Chinese, you stupid bitch, Japanese, whatever. She goes, is that what you want? Well, you got it. Io accepts the three on a freaking triple threat match. And the look on Io's face, she was disgusted. Exactly. She don't want to be in a bloody singles match with Charlotte, let alone be in a match with Charlotte and Oscar. You know the worst thing about that day? I bet you any money I know what Bayley's thinking. Right? It's a little bit harder. It's a little bit harder to do it in a one-on-one match because if you're caught, you're screwed. But admittedly, even if she caused a DQ, right, because she interfered, Io would keep the title anyway because she can't lose the title via disqualification, right? Bayley will be sitting there going in her head, hey, triple threat match. Me and bloody dumbass Dakota Kai can interfere in the match and the referee can't do nothing about it. That's what she'll be thinking, I betcha. I know how Bayley thinks. She'll have an ulterior motive, and at the end of the day, she won't admit it, and WWE wouldn't admit it either. No one would. But I guarantee Bayley is jealous that Io's got the title and Bayley don't have it. And I reckon that'll be... she'd be more jealous than Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai probably don't give a crap. But I'll guarantee Bayley will be jealous that Io's got the title and she don't. And I reckon that'll end up breaking up Damage Control and it'll be the best thing that'll ever happen. I'll be pissing myself laughing when it happens. But yeah, I mean, you know, there's a lot of wrestlers that I don't like, and I've admitted it that I do not like them, no matter what they do. But I do respect their in-ring ability. Because they can do shit that I know I can't do. Yeah, I can't stand Bayley. I mean, there's been times where I probably didn't like Charlotte sometimes. There's probably has been a couple of times where I didn't think much of Bayley. There's been times where I haven't been able to stand Nia. You know, I can't stand Chelsea Green. I can't stand that bitch. But I don't have it. She's got ability in the ring. I'll give her that. And that's where I'm saying. I'll show the respect where the respect's deserved. Her ability in the ring. But she's a stuck-up bitch. And every time she can't get her own way with Pearce, she goes, I'm going to call upper management. Nothing, because she's just been a whinging bitch. Because she can't get her own way with Adam Pearce and walk all over him. She's trying to walk all over him. Anybody else, right? Say for argument's sake, if say for argument's sake, you and I were tag team champions, right? If you got injured, I would be forced to vacate the titles because I don't have a partner, right? What has she done? She had the titles with bloody whoever she won them with. Who was it? Sonya Deville. Right? She got injured, right? Now, she should have been made vacate the bloody titles, but no, she whinged about it until Adam turned around and said, you find a partner and I'll freaking let you defend them. And she ended up with stupid ass, freaking dumb ass, freaking dewdrop. or whatever the fuck she wants to call herself now. Whatever she's calling herself now. She's a dumb bitch anyway. I can't stand her or the... What's she called? I can't remember what she's calling herself now. I can't think off the top of my head, but... No, well, she's not Doudrop anymore. She's calling herself something else. She got a new ring name. She had the new ring name before she even got with bloody Chelsea. Piper Niven. Yeah, I can't stand that bitch.
Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
I can't stand Roya at the moment, but that's really the only reason why I can't stand her. Although I was fucking cheering her on Raw the other day. I was fucking loving what she was doing. The only reason why I don't like it, yeah, but I loved it when Price turned it back on her. She was bad-mouthing him and having a go at him because he didn't do his job. And like he said, you're having a go at me. I've got more titles. I've got the money in the bank. Where's Dom Dom's title? And of course she looked at him, and then all of a sudden she turned around and looked at Dom, and she let him have it. Now Price got one back on him there. So this is what I was reading the other day, that Price is obviously pissed off because him and Finn were always having the issues, till they won the tag titles, but they're still slightly having issues because of JD. But apparently he can't stand Dominic, according to what I've read. And that's why there was Priest can't stand bloody Dominic. Priest has got issues with bloody JD sticking his nose in, which is fine, but I mean, for fuck's sake, mate. He's the reason you still got the titles. He saved your ass multiple times and you still won't give him the respect he deserves. And I'll guarantee if they didn't have the fucking titles, but even still you see it every now and again that him and Finn have still got issues. Right, so there was speculation anyway when that bloody title match happened yesterday, which I still haven't watched NXT, but I do know the result of that match, unfortunately. When that match happened, there was speculation that fucking they were saying all over fucking like Twitter and shit. They were reckoning, and Sportskeeda was coming out with their rumours and saying that they reckon that bloody Priest was going to cost Dominic the title. Well, it never happened. He won the title back. Right, so if it's going to happen, I'm wondering when. There's the speculation I'm reading, the speculation I'm reading is why Dominic's still in the Judgment Day. Priest is not happy. So what I was trying to get at first anyway, before I went on a different line, I can't stand Rhea. But there's only one reason why I can't stand her. That's the Dominic. It's because of the Dominic shit. If Dominic wasn't there, I would love her in the Judgment Day, not a problem, right? Because they're way better. They're better to watch the Bloodline. I'd rather watch the Judgment Day than watch the Bloodline, right? So, I would be happy to. I'll tell you what, a new time that's fucking not a new time. But after Raw, I was fucking screaming at me TV, man. I was screaming at my fucking TV after the Tommaso fucking Walter match. I was screaming at the fucking TV. Well, Imperium came and kicked the crap out of fucking Tommaso. Tried to. Johnny Gargano fucking came. Johnny Gargano returned. And all I'm chanting as soon as he got out, and over the crowd where I'm chanting DIY, DIY. I'm thinking, yes, they're back. DIY's back. What they're saying, what they were saying, what I read after that is they said what people don't realise is that means that could be the end of the way. And you know who the way are. Well, the way was obviously, well, when Theory was still on NXT, he was part of it. The way was with Theory, Dexter, and fucking his wife. And Johnny's wife, remember? Yeah, Candice and Dexter's bloody, who he was with. You know, so that's what the way was. Right, so now they're probably saying that could be the end of the way if DIY get back together. Back to the days when Tommaso and bloody Johnny Gargano first came into NXT and they were tag team champions and everything. They were cool. Before Tommaso stabbed him in the back, that was. He tried to break his neck. No, he didn't win the match.
7 runs added there. Australia.
Imperium attacked him and Johnny Gargano came out and saved him. Walter had already fucking pissed off up the ramp and walked out. Right? It was fucking Vinci and fucking dumbass Kaiser were kicking the shit out of him after the match. Gunther won the fucking match. Well, mate, I'll tell you what, fucking Tommaso came close to winning it, though, about 3 times. He had him in the submission, and it looked like fucking Gunther was going to tap. But the cunt didn't. Yeah, he had the match won multiple times. I'll give Gunther one thing, he won the match on his own, and he won it fair and square. Right? He won. Imperium only came... Kaiser and Vinci only came out after the match. Right? They never interfered in the match. They interfered after the match. They were kicking the crap out of him, and Gunther was hurt. He'd say he wasn't hurt, but he was. He walked out up the ramp, and that's when Johnny Gargano appeared, after he walked out through the curtain. Right, so, yeah. So now they're stating that, you know, if DIY are back together, that could be the end of the way. Which, you want to know what? The way were fucked anyway. Right? And the only reason why I'm saying they were fucked is because originally when the way started, the way was fucking Candice. It was actually only originally Candice fucking... It was only originally Candice. There was some other woman, and then there was Johnny and Austin Theory. Right? Dexter was never in it. Dexter was never in it then. Dexter only got involved when he started fucking having eyes for Indy Hartwell. And, of course, because Indy Hartwell was part of the way and Johnny and Candice looked at her like a daughter, they were like a mother and a father figure to her, that's when the shit started with Dexter and fucking Johnny Gargano was trying to take him out and fucking Theory was trying to take him out, blah, 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 till the end where he ended up getting what he wanted. And he married he married her, Indy. They actually finally let him marry her. And then, obviously, not long after that, that was when Austin came up to the main roster. So to me, really, the way was sort of... To me, the way was sort of ended then. But then Johnny came up to Raw, and Candice came back, and of course Indy was there. Dexter was still on NXT at that stage. Or was it the other way around? Dexter might have been on Raw, and fucking Indy was still on NXT. I think, well, she's still on NXT. She's still there anyway. But that's how the way got back together anyway, right? And now, because if Tommaso and Johnny Gargano get back together, well, they can't have 2 teams. So it will be DIY or it's the way. And it'll end up being DIY because that's originally what fucking... When Tommaso and Johnny Gargano came into NXT, that's what they were known as, DIY. So that's what it'll go back to. I'll tell you what, I was sitting there actually when I was watching him the other night. I was watching fucking Tommaso. And you know, I fucking looked at it. And you know, I fucking looked at him and I turned around and I said, you know who he reminds me of? You look at him. He's got a different kind of face. You can see it in the face and shit like that. No. Look at his beard style and look at the bald head. He looks like Triple H.
Long way. What a shot.
No, his beard's not as long as Eric Rowan's was. His beard's like Triple H's. I was sitting there watching, I thought the bald head, because Triple H is bald now, and the beard, his beard's like Triple H's. It's not like Eric Rowan. I mean, Eric Rowan went halfway down his fucking chest.
Just need to
He's got a beard like Triple H.
Around about that off stump will force a mistake. That's out of the middle of the bat. The shots have certainly been played. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Well played. Could be a quick single.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
I mean, and they were saying, of course, because, you know, if they go back to DIY, Triple H will run with it because they're saying, I mean, it hasn't come out of Triple H's mouth, but they're saying because they'd be fan favourites of Triple H's. You got to realise, though, when they start talking about guys like fucking, you know, when Keith Lee was there and Alistair Black and, I know he goes by Malachi now, on a different show, and Keith Lee as well. But even Adam Cole and people like that, you've got to understand, I mean, they're not there, but I mean, you look at, we'll go at Tommaso on that day. He brought them into it. They'd be like his babies. He ran the NXT until he got his heart problems, and then he went and then he's come up to the main roster. But even though he was still sort of interlinked with the main roster, sort of, with Steph, then when Triple H wasn't there, Vince wasn't there. But they're his babies. You take anyone like him. If Adam Cole was still there, Keith Lee, you even look at Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins. Then you can go to some of the women's like Shayna and, you know, Becky and Charlotte and even Bayley. They were his babies. They were what created NXT. Roman, Dean, you know, like, they were the babies of NXT. Even Corey Graves back then, because Corey Graves was there then. And you had guys like Cesaro and, you know, Rusev. Sheamus never really was on NXT. He didn't come through NXT. Drew was there for a while when he first came back. But the guys that built the business was like, you know, Seth and Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, right? And Tyson Kidd, and they built NXT from the ground up. And everybody else has just jumped on the coattails ever since, like, you know, Baron Corbin and Bron Breakker and guys like that, right? They've Shinsuke, when Shinsuke came into it, Bobby Roode. They've built up after it was already built up. So they're babies to Triple H. They're Triple H's babies. So that's what Tommaso and Johnny Gargano would be to him. So to sit there and say, oh, they would be a fan favourite for Triple H, of course they would be. He brought him in. He brought him into NXT, and then obviously they've done what they've done on the main roster. I mean, obviously, Johnny Gargano I still don't think has still had as many props as what Tommaso has since Tommaso's been on there. But I don't even think Tommaso's had a fucking decent go either. They're wondering whether that's why they're thinking about, what I've read is why they've also thought about going this way and bringing DIY back is because also it'll boost the tag team division. Now, there's also other speculation. Have they brought them back to boost up the tag team? What was the word I fucking used? Division, right? Because they're about to split up the titles. That's what's been speculated. That the titles are going to be a fit. Well, I don't know. That's what the speculation is. They bring DIY back to boost up the tag team division, gives WWE a pop with the fans, and then they split up the titles. DIY win one of them, say Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn get the other ones back, then they'll have one on Raw and one on SmackDown, and it'll pop up their ratings, for argument's sake, right? That's what they're talking about. Whether that happens, I don't know, but that's the speculation. That's why they're doing what they're doing, with Tommaso and Gargano, for instance. Because putting DIY back will boost up the ratings for WWE. Because if you saw the crowd reaction, fucking even myself, but the crowd reaction to him coming out and helping him, and then they did the DIY move on fucking one of the fucking Imperium members, the crowd were fucking going schizo, man. You should have seen it. And now if they come in and start going after the tag titles, and then WWE decide, oh, well, we'll put them in a match, and we'll put the SmackDown titles on the line, for argument's sake, right? And then what happens is then they get moved to SmackDown because they're SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And then it props up SmackDown. Right? And the Raw title stay on Raw. It'll prop up both shows. Right? And to be totally honest, I mean, I'm pissed off that they've fucking done this as long as they have anyway. Like the titles not being split up. It's the same thing like what they did with Roman. And that'll never happen now. Because they made the other title for the Raw with Seth, you know. And not to mention fucking, and then of course Triple H fucking, you know, gave him a new belt anyway. So
Goes for it, tried to go large with that.
So I mean, you don't, and Roman doesn't walk around with the 3 titles anymore like he was for a few weeks after he got given that title. Not that he was walking around with 3 of them. Not that he was walking around with 3 of them anyway. Fucking, well, Roman would walk around with one around his waist. No, Roman would walk around with one around his waist, and Paul would hold on to the other 2. But yeah, like, I'm paid off that they've held on as long as they have with the freaking stupid tag team titles the way they have. I should have split them up months ago.
This innings has been built with really solid shots. That was
I understand you like being called undisputed tag team champions, but fucking hell, I hated it when they did what they did because I knew this would just drag on and drag on. Because it's what WWE do when they bloody put. Who was it against? Who was it against anyway when it was done? It was the Usos versus New Day, wasn't it? I think. Yeah, I think it was the Usos versus New Day when they unified the titles. And of course they lost and the Usos won them. But yeah, actually, yeah, it was. Yeah. Because that's when Randy got injured. And that's the last time you saw him. That was on SmackDown. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, you're right. It was Randy and Riddle. They were Raw Tag Team Champions and fucking the Usos were SmackDown.
That's just flown off the middle.
Yeah, so I'm paid off that they've, held on to them as long as they, haven't split them up for as long as they have. Which I knew that had happened anyway because it's what WWE do. I knew it at that. I knew this would just drag on and drag on and drag on. They should have been split up months ago. They could have split them up 6 months ago at fucking WrestleMania. like when Kevin and fucking Semi went for him, and just went for one of the orders instead of both. Hurry up.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot.
Oh,
Saw
fuck.
it early and dispatched with ease.
Goodwin is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
What a joke.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the...
Well, we're chasing 114 to win, and I got 100.
Nice shot.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
End of the over. Some good power hitting there.
Huh. Woo. I don't wanna talk about it. How you broke my heart.
Drives it. Complete miss.
Shit.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that ball. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Of course you would.
Oh, nice shot.
Boy, love you. Boy.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, man of the match, Al Goodwin.
With some great cricket playing. The crowd lead.
I like that. There's his. I was chasing 116 to 14 to win. I got 112 and freaking Warner got 4.
Commentators take care. We'll see you again soon.
I didn't think I'd make 100. I didn't think I'd get to the 100. Only chasing 114 to win. But I did. I should have known. So there you go. That's 2-all. Oh, hang on. Or was that the last test? No, it wasn't, was it? No, I got one more. Yeah. So it's 2-all. Now, we've got a next match in 7 days, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to fatigue management. Maybe I'm not. No, maybe I'm not, because I can't use it. There is no gym. Fancy retreat, sauna or massage. And I can't use any of them because they're padlocked. Probably because I'm not ranked high enough or whatever the fuck it is. So there you go. Australia versus England. Both played 4 games. Won 2 each. Lost 2. How do I lose 2? How do I win 2 and lose 2? Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, 4 tests, you dickhead. Of course, win 2, lose 2. We're both on 12 points, so there you go. Oh, there you go. Marsh Sheffield Shield. Expecting selection. Good. Who am I going to play for? That's the question. Am I fucking expecting... Oh, yeah, there you go. I'm expecting selection in the BBL too. So I'll have to figure out who I'm going to play for. Travelling to Lloyd's. Oh, well, I'll tell you what, you don't change a winning time, so I better stay with that time. You can't change a winning formula. Right, it says here, Test Emerald Headingley. So, pitch is medium, standard, none. Says there's going to be rain around. Okay, so could be bowling conditions again. Could be bowling conditions, I reckon. But we'll have a look when I see the score here. So if it gives me a camera of the score instead of looking from up there. I can't see the score at the moment, so I don't know. Oh, definitely cloudy. Overcast. There's a bit of blue there, though.
And the pitch is looking very good. I think it's going to hold up well throughout this match. So it might be the right call to throw the ball to the bowler first.
There you go.
Crowd around, but the forecast says we don't need our umbrellas.
Could be a call to bowl first. But you wouldn't be surprised if he batted, is what they're saying. Who won? England. Fucking England won the toss anyway. Fucked. England have chosen to be. There you go. I was fucked anyway. Fuck you. I want to fucking bowl. Oh well, if I make 500, I'll only have to bat once. Maybe. I guess it could be an advantage batting first, who knows.
A big opportunity here. They've done well in
there you go, my average is up to 62.
Should be coming in with some confidence already.
Alright. What do you fucking want?
Nicely played.
Swearing on me stream's not a good idea, even though I just streamed. Even though I just swore. I've been swearing after freaking stream, don't worry about it. People don't like it, they can get fucked.
Nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
I'll tell you what, I'm disappointed in this. Well, as far as the team lineups, you know, I went into India and none of the players are even in there. I got no Kohli in there, no one. No, well, it's fucked. The team, if the game's supposed to be officially licensed to every team, they should be fucking in it. And of course, because the game's not fucking, the game's only new. There's no community creation, so I couldn't even do that. So I'll have to wait. Yeah, because you know you can still, when you hover over the teams in the team editor, you can still download the best teams from the community creations. No, but it's there. What I'm saying is there's no community creations available, like, because the game only came out today. Well, that's what I'm talking about, though. Still the community creations, yes. But what I'm saying is the game's new, so there is no community creations available for anyone to download. Because I tried to replace the team with the best, and it goes, there are no community creations available with your selection. So, and then I realised, well, the game only came out today, so people haven't had time to create them yet. I'm happy with the game apart from all that bullshit. Oh, don't worry, at the moment I'm in the Ashes, right? Yeah, but I started in the Australian side. That's why I started with Pro Player. I created myself and then did it that way. Yeah. Anyway, what happened? Well, I won the first test. I think it was the first one. Oh, hang on, hang on. I lost the first test. I won the second. Then I lost the third. Then I just won the fucking fourth. Now we're in the fifth test. You know this is so fucking stupid, though. Okay, I'm in the Ashes. I'm talking. I'm in the Ashes Test series, right? But what I find stupid is I've never heard it being called this a day in my life, right? It's called the Ashes I'm in right now, right, which is called the Ashes Test Series, which is right. But after this, I'll go into the Ashes one-day tournament. And then I'll go into the Ashes T20 series. I've never heard it being called that ever. No, I'm just saying. Like, I know what it's saying because it's all part of the one series, so they're just calling it the Ashes. But I've never heard it being the one days or the T20s. If they've been there playing them before the Ashes or after the Ashes, I've never heard it being called the Ashes ever. The Ashes is only the Test series. But in this, like after I finish this game here, then I'll go into the Ashes fucking ODI series. Like 3 games, I think it is, and then I'll play 3 fucking Ashes T20 series. But I'm fucking captain of all 3 of them. I'll tell you what, after the first couple of games, I didn't realise, right? I turned around, I went out there, first ball, nick, straight to the slip, straight to the keeper. Came in second innings, out for a duck. Same thing in the second test, and then I realised I went into the fucking settings, and you know what I realised? I'm playing it on pro. I set up my own settings, but what I didn't realise is when I'd done it in the main menu, it would have done it, but then I started the career. I still had to activate it inside the career for me to be on my settings. So I'm on my settings now. So ever since then, I was averaging after fucking 2 tests 6.5. Right now I'm averaging about 60. I've just had like 300s in it. I've just had like 300s in a row. What? 5? Yeah. Yeah.
Right out of the middle.
That was timed really well. Great shot.
Yeah.
Driven down the ground, and it flew over the boundary.
Oh, fucking. I was literally playing just with the left jaw shock, front back foot crap, right? And then, and then pushing the right jaw shock to play what direction you want to play the ball. I was not holding any power or nothing. The first one, as I said, I nicked to the fucking wicketkeeper. The next one in the second innings, I freaking bloody hit a 6, and then I cover drive the freaking thing straight to mid on, caught me, right? They were going in the air, and I was playing defensive shots, right? So, and then I got into the second test, and I thought I'm gonna have a look at this. And when I went in there and I fucking realised I was on pro, I thought, no wonder I'm going out. I couldn't hit the ball, period. I could not hit the fucking ball. Now I've got me eye in. I will probably actually end up starting my career again anyway. I did it the way I did it just to get it going, just to see if everything was the same as the other cricket, get me eye in. After this, I'll probably go back to the career and start at club cricket. And work my way up, yeah. No, I don't either. The loading's faster when you go into the game. I have noticed that. Actually, there is one thing that changed. Right. When you create your player, if you've done it, right, when you create your player, you went into your skills and you just fucking push right on every single thing, right, and fill it up. However far you can fill it up. Remember before when you had it on the other cricket game, you could turn around and go, you could go in and select your special perks. Like the T20 slog. No, they're not on there, is what I'm saying. Right, so the skills are there, but the perks where you used to go in and fucking, you could attach like 6 things, right? And it'd be like T20 slogger, traditionalist, hard hitter, and then it'd kick you off there and go into bowling. And you had to put a couple of, like, you're a seam bowler or a swing bowler. They were special, like, attributes. This doesn't have it on career player mode. When I created my player, it didn't have it. So that's one thing that's been moved from the other cricket game. I'd forgot about it. I'd actually forgot about this game coming out. I seen you on it this afternoon, and then of course fucking Kelly rang me up at fucking 4 o'clock and said, "Do you want the game?" I said, "Yeah." Well, the cricket game. So she ordered it on Afterpay, and Josh and I went over to. But I said I was gonna buy the game on Tuesday week anyway. 100. So I said I'll just give you the $100 next fortnight. Now I'm not 100% sure, right? I'm not 100% sure if it is true or not. Just because fucking I'm talking and I know where you're going to go. You're going to go straight over the top of me with what I'm trying to explain. So I suggest you shut up. Josh read this, but just because it says it doesn't mean it's true. He reckons you can play. He reckons you can play 1 to 4 players online, which means all 3 of us could play together. Now I would have to try to find out if that's true because Josh has got the game as well, but Josh is still downloading it. So what I'm saying is I would have, just because it says 1 to 4, I would actually want to go in there and make sure that's actually true before I fucking believe it. I'd want to try it. So basically what it'd be, if it was obviously 3 of us, well, 2 of us will be on the one side and the other one will be on their own. No. To be honest, the way I play the game, I'd probably prefer to be on my own and have you 2 play against me. I'm just saying though, that's probably the way I would do it because I'm good enough at the game on my own. I don't need anybody's help. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, no, you probably are too. But I'm just saying that's probably what I would do. I'm good enough on the game on my own. I'd probably prefer to play on my own personally. So, I mean, I would probably sit there and say to you, even if all 3 of us can play it together, I probably wouldn't do it very often anyway. I'd rather just... The only thing Josh don't like, but the thing is, you're playing online play, you're forced into doing it whether you like it or not. He don't like bowling. Now, that's the only thing I'm saying. Josh definitely wouldn't play on his own if you and I played on the same side. That's why I'm saying he's got to be either with you or me. But I'm just saying, because then he's only bowling half the overs. At least if you're playing a 50-over game, for instance, you only have to bowl 25 overs, not 50. But at the same time, you know as well as I do, Ian, when we play a 50-over game, and Josh knows it himself anyway, that's why it pees me off when he starts whinging about it. Right? He cracks his tantrum because he doesn't want to bowl, but how often do we bowl 50 overs to each other anyway? One of us is out before then anyway. You might I think the most I've ever faced against you was 20. Right? Which means you're only bowling 20 fucking overs. If he's with someone, he's only bowling 10. So, I know, but I'm just saying, I'm saying the point is, Ian and I will play fucking test 1 days and T20s. We play all modes if we play it, so you're going to have to learn to live with it or don't play it. Right? It's the way we play. And the thing is, if I'm playing a test match, for instance, I normally say to Ian, if we make 150, 200, you got to declare. We cut a score off, so we're not, because I know if I play sensible, and Ian could probably do the same. If he batted sensibly, I batted sensibly. You could probably bowl 100 fucking overs to him and not get him out. If he played sensibly. So I sit there and say, if you're going to smash the ball, as soon as you get to 200, 250 at the most, you've got to declare. Irrelevant. Whether you like it or not. We always put a cut-off on it. I don't do it in a 50-over game because I'm in a 50-over game, and Ian knows anyway, like I'm saying to you, I come out in a 50 over game and I just smash anyway. If he gets me out, I don't give a fuck. And then I'll bowl and fucking get him out. So it's not very often that we face fucking... You play a 50 over game, we might only bowl fucking 25 overs between the both of us. You know, I've never ever played a full 50 over match with Ian, or even a full 20 over game. Because you go out there and you smash and you smash and you smash, you end up going out. So you get caught or you get bowled or you get LBW or whatever, you will go out. So you'll never ever bowl the full overs, because I've never done it yet with him. And the thing is, I've never even done it against Ian. Well, it's in the menu, but I haven't tried to go on it. So I wouldn't know. But it is in the menu. The online area. He's saying he doesn't know if it's there. It's there, but I haven't tried to get into it, so I don't know. I'd have to try to get into it to know.
Just an unbelievable shot. Middled it, and it's over the boundary. Brilliant.
But yeah, like,
A tidy over.
I mean, as I've said, and the thing is, you and I have played together fucking before, Josh, anyway, and you play a 20 over game, and we've never even bowled 20 overs. It's never happened, so, I mean, you're whinging about nothing. You might have bowled fucking 5, 6 overs at the most. The only difference is, that I will say, is, I mean, actually, if you want to be honest, you and I probably played it more online than Ian and I have, so, and I've never ever fucking bowled that amount of overs. Never. Might have bowled 15 at the most. So, and by then you're out, because I just go out there and smash it, and I don't fuck around. If I go out, I don't care.
So well timed, and it just flew over the boundary.
And of course, you both do the same fucking thing, so you're never going to face fucking a full over match if you keep smashing the ball.
Huge shots.
But I could go out there and play. But I could go out there and play.
Not the worst delivery.
But I could go out there and play the fucking thing properly and fucking have a 50 over game with you and make you fucking bowl 50 overs. I know I could do it. I choose not to, because I don't want to sit there for 50 overs either. But I'm not going to play a game, 50 over game, just because you don't want to play it. You know, that's my point. But you bat the way we bat, would never face fucking that many overs anyway, like I said.
Wow, that missed a lot.
I don't even face that fucking... Fuck, I don't even last that many overs on fucking my own mode, playing on my own. Because I just smash the ball all the time. I don't face 50 overs.
Drives it, miss. End of the over.
I have faced 50 overs. Yeah, I do in the T20s. I take my time in the T20s and only hit balls here and there. But I have faced a 50 over, faced 50 overs, but it's very, very rarely I do face that many overs, right? I have. But yeah.
Bang, sent back over the bowler's head, mid-off,
well,
mid-on. Can only watch that
well,
sail into the crowd.
well, you know what I did?
You can't mind getting hit for
I put on my fucking settings, I put on my settings. You can actually turn around and put it on. That it automatically shouts. You don't have to shout.
What's important is to focus
so
on
it will only shout what it thinks is out. You probably still can shout, but yeah. I put the auto mode on.
Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say?
But whether it works, I don't know. Go on, challenge it, Stokes, you wanker.
England.
He did! He just challenged me for LBW.
This one is worth a review. May as well try.
I'm not out, mate. Fuck off. Yeah. I reckon. I'll tell you what, that's going on to hit the stumps, but I reckon it's pitched just outside. The impact's outside. Yeah, the impact's outside the line. Yeah, well, he's just telling us that. The impact's outside the line. I can see it, and I reckon it might be slightly too high anyway. Oh, hang on. Oh, that impact. Oh, hang on. Look at it now. That impact could be umpire's call.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing.
Oh, it's pitched outside leg.
Could be trouble.
Where's the impact? The impact's umpire's call.
The umpire's call.
And it's hitting.
Will stand by the narrowest of margins.
Yeah, but it's not out anyway because it fucking pitched outside leg. The impact was umpire's. Oh, and the impact was umpire's call. But it was hitting the stumps. So I had a green, a yellow, and an orange, and then a red. Because the umpire gave it not out, they didn't get it.
Great shots.
If he gave it out, it would have stayed out.
Rotated the wrists, and that'll run away for 4.
There's me 50.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last.
Yeah.
ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
Terrific.
Yeah.
Over cover.
That's what mine's
You
on.
won't see better lofted drives than that. It's 6 more.
Wow. Power on
Yeah.
the front foot goes all the way.
Yeah.
Super shot.
Yeah.
That.
Which is normally what I try and do.
A
I normally,
fantastic shot off the back foot.
I normally
Well timed.
just fucking turn around when I start at club cricket. I smash, and I don't give a fuck. And like you said, you don't give a fuck if you win in state cricket, in club cricket, because club cricket doesn't matter as long as your player's performing. That will get you into state cricket.
Onto the shorter ball quickly.
And then that's where you fucking start playing normal, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I've got a viewer. Hello, viewer. Yeah, right.
Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great shot. It was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
Lovely shot for 6. Closing in on the 100.
Tell you.
And it'll take something special to prevent it happening.
If we're going to a map with no fucking mods on, we can play crossover.
Shot. Real power behind that, and it's a massive
I
maximum.
got all the fucking mods that fucking bloody because I downloaded it on the PlayStation because it was fucking free. I've got Farming Simulator on the PC, but
just got to stay positive and
on Steam, but or wherever the fuck I got it, I think it's Steam. But yeah, like when I saw it on PlayStation for fucking free, the monthly games, I thought, nah, I'm downloading that what's there. But of course the mods that fucking Ryan's got, yeah, download all them, mate. 297 of the cunts. Look, so Josh has got them all. Zach's got them all. I've got them all. Ryan's got them all. So I mean, yeah, fucking around. I mean, I only got on it last night, but I mean, yeah, still getting used to it.
Hit that hard and fast.
Great shot there to get the century. Fantastic performance.
Yeah.
Oh, superb timing.
Yeah.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
That's a
Oh,
strong
man.
shot. In the air, and that's a straight
Well,
forward
the
catch.
thing is, you don't have to pay for it. You should go and subscribe to it now, even if you don't download it.
Well, they lose the
It's part of the monthly
It's a long
games.
way back to the pavilion, and you can
It's
tell
not, you don't. It's not part of the your subscription. It's the monthly game fucking download for free. That, you know, where you get the fucking 3 games. It's not the subscription thing. You can download the game for free now. You don't need your subscription. Fucking, I made 106 and everyone else was pretty shit. Oh, Nathan Lyons got 4 wickets already. Ollie Pope and Joe Root went out for ducks. I'll tell you what, the one thing I have been doing, I came here, I've pretty much changed me. I think the first couple of tests I was relatively about the same, but I've been changing the time, and every time I change it, I seem to be making a change. Like, I put Wade in the fucking game, because I had Shaun Marsh in there, and he got fucking injured, and they put Cameron Bancroft in there. Fuck that cunt, I can't stand that cunt. Not to mention, he had a Suki Lala after all that South Africa bullshit, and said, I'm not playing if David Warner's in the side. So I fucked him off and put Matty Wade in there. Right, first game, 92. Well, he sort of failed since then. But then I put Aaron Hardy in there. What did he make? He made fucking 98 in his first game. I've had Maxi in there. Maxi made a couple of fucking 70 odds. I've had Mitch Marsh in there. Mitch Marsh made 12 men in this game. I had the murderer in there for a while. I've got to stop calling him that. Fuck. Yeah, every time he's in the side, I call him the murderer. Oh, no. Every time I see him on the tape, every time I fucking see his name, I call him the murderer. It's a little bit harsh, but I mean, I'm at the same time, I'm only joking with what I'm saying, but I call him that every time I see him. Yeah, I think I need to go. I think I need to go to a New South Wales Victoria game in fucking Melbourne and fucking go and see him and fucking yell out to him. Hey, murderer! What are you playing for? I'll make sure I'm down at the bench. I'll make sure. Well, if you're going to one of them, fucking. I mean, when I went and saw Victoria playing, it was Tassie. Fucking. It was New South Wales. Sorry, it was Victoria versus New South Wales, and Australia were over in. I think India playing a test series at that time. And Dougie Bollinger was on the fucking fence fucking like 5 metres in front of me. And obviously he'd been playing recently for Australia, but he wasn't there for this series, right? And I'm standing up at the fence, and the ball came out, and he fucking ran up and picked it up, and he's walking past me. And I go, hey, Dougie! Get over to India, Australia needs you! Well, you know what he did? He turned around and looked at me and he goes, I'm too old and fat to play for them anymore. You know what? A couple of months later, he was playing for him again. Yeah. It was so fucking hilarious. Like, I was literally in the middle in the MCG, and there was about fucking 6 fans in there. It cost me like $5 to get in the game. Yeah, what? You poon. Oh, yeah. I did say that in when I was playing on the old game. I fucking went in there, and I went in and played for Queensland. I think I played in Queensland at one stage. Now I play in WA when I play. I just changed it up because I can. I turned around, I went in there, and I fucking actually went there, and I saw you pooing in the fucking in there. I thought, what would I fucking want to go and play in fucking Ian's fucking town? You fucking wish. But yeah, like, yeah.
Time that perfect.
Yeah. I'm starting to get reasonably used to it, but I was struggling at the start.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Rashad.
Right out
Or
of
something. Oh, Rashid. Yeah, well, you need to be quiet if you're fucking bragging on about that. Thank you. I haven't even fucking watched the game from the other night yet. Of Of course, Cockhead wouldn't keep his mouth shut about the game, and I fucking went on there and fucking couldn't help myself. Because some fuckwit wouldn't keep his mouth shut about the game.
But that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't tell me to shut up, it's your fault. What? You shut up.
Oh, nice shot.
Went downtown.
I mean, half those games, half those results didn't matter anyway. I mean, they're only warm-up games. But even still, it's good. It's good. It is good to win, don't get me wrong.
Great shot.
What'd you say? We won both of those? No, we fucking didn't.
And starting to really build this innings.
Goodwin has already got the big shot away.
It was, but I mean, that's why I can't understand why it said that it was no result.
No.
When they said it was no result, and they were 6 for fucking 64 or whatever it was, and I'm thinking they're both 10 overs. How can you say that's a no result? There's no way they would have been. There's no way they would have been ahead of Duckworth Lewis. You don't understand, Joshua. I know they had 23 overs playing 23 overs. The rules in the game is 10 overs constitutes a match. They bowled 10 overs. Australia should have won the fucking game. It's not their fault they can't face 23 overs because of the rain. So they dropped the score with the DLS. It would have been like, say, for instance, if they bowled 11 overs, Netherlands would have had to have been 6 feet because they were 6 down, so they were fucked anyway. But they might have, of 11 overs, they might have had to have been 6 for fucking, say, 95. Well, because they were 6 for 64, they lose the game. 10 overs were bowled. Normally in a game, 10 overs constitutes a game, even if it does rain. Australia should have won the fucking game. But anyway, look, Australia got what they needed out of it anyway. They bowled well and fucking, especially Stark. They bowled well and they fucking batted well. They batted well enough and they tried out a few of their players. They put them in different areas and fucking spots and shit like that. They got what they needed. And then they played the Puftistan game, as I call them, because I can't stand the cocksucking cunts. They would have got what they wanted out of that too, even if they lost the game.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices this.
Yeah, it is what it is. Don't even talk to me about the weekend. That's going to be a cunt of a weekend for me. Well, it'll be a cunt of a weekend for me. Bathurst on Sunday. Got fucking Formula One's on. I've got a freaking pay-per-view on at fucking 10 o'clock. Well, the pay-per-view's on at 10 o'clock. Yeah, and I know smart ass will come in a minute and say it's 11 o'clock and it's fucking 10 o'clock, so shut up. The pre-show starts at 10 o'clock, so don't argue with me. Yeah, well, who cares? I just said it starts at 10 o'clock, so don't come up with your smart ass comment and go, yeah, it doesn't start till 11 o'clock. And you little smart bastard. You should have told me the other night fucking Daylight Savings had fucking started. I'm talking to you prick. No, you prick. Well, I only knew because Joe said something to me. Huh. Yeah, because your clock had already gone back. Yeah. Yeah. It's fucking stupid. You know it's stupid anyway, because you don't have daylight savings in fucking Queensland. Your clocks don't change. So why you would even have fucking daylight savings activated on there for when you're in Queensland? I don't know why you'd have it activated anyway. Yeah, because. But even if it was on Queensland time, it wouldn't have mattered anyway, because the time shouldn't have changed anyway. Because Victoria, New South Wales, and South Australia, well, South Australia don't even change. Victoria and New South Wales are the only ones that change. Because WA don't change, they don't have daylight savings. Queensland don't have it either, and Tassie don't have it either, and Northern Territory don't have it. The only times that change is Victoria and New South Wales. And that's what makes us an hour behind everybody else, or whatever. Or like for instance, WA is normally 2 hours behind us, but when daylight savings is on, they're 3 hours behind us. But I didn't fucking know, and then of course I was saying about it today, and this smart prick fucking yelling, yeah, with a bridge. Well, it fucking wasn't. I turned around and said, because daylight savings normally doesn't change to fucking the first Saturday of the month. Well, Sunday was the first. So why did it fucking change on the 30th? I don't get it. It normally doesn't change until the first weekend of October. Which means to me, daylight savings should not change. It should not have changed until this Saturday. Not Saturday just gone. But it's one day, but it doesn't matter. But I mean, it just doesn't. I don't get it. But I didn't know nothing about it. I only knew because when I was on Sunday with Joe, I said something about what the time was, and he goes, "Oh, it's only fucking blah blah here." I said, "Say what? Say daylight savings has changed then." I didn't fucking know. I fucking hadn't seen nothing about it, and of course I don't fucking watch nothing about that shit. And my clocks just automatically change anyway. The only thing that won't change is my watch. I have to change my watch, which I haven't even done yet. But all my other shit automatically changes. So of course then I've just got to remember, because even though he said, because I've said shit before, I won't be on fucking blah blah blah, fucking blah blah blah, and I'll get on anyway. It's like I said to him. I said when he goes, "Oh, I won't be on until Friday afternoon." Well, I've been sitting here waiting to see whether he was going to be on anyway. I know, but I've been online just to see whether he did show up, but I haven't heard nothing from him. It didn't bother me, but I thought I'll jump on, because although you sit there and say you're not going to be on, doesn't mean he won't get on. Monday, I know he normally doesn't get on because, going back after the weekend, he's normally fucked. But, it's like I said that I wouldn't be on over the fucking weekend, but chances are I probably will, because at the end of the day, when it comes to the fucking racing on the weekend, like, and everyone goes, "Oh, but Bathurst is on the weekend," I don't give a fuck about any day except Sunday. And as far as, like I said, if I want, and I can get on fucking V8 Supercar site and fucking look at it anyway. The only reason why I'd even attempt to watch today or tomorrow is to see what all the teams are. Who's driving with who. I know what most of them are because of Sandown, when they raced there a couple of weeks ago. But there's a couple of drivers that have come in and I don't know who they're driving for. And I needed to see the list. But if I really wanted to, I could just jump on fucking V8 Supercars and do it. So the only thing I really give a fuck about is the qualifying to see who gets pole. And fuck, that'll be Saturday afternoon sometime. And then I'll watch the race Sunday, which I won't end up watching until fucking like about 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon anyway. Because I've got the fucking pay-per-view on. I'll have to watch my pay-per-view first. I'll watch it live. And then I'll just fucking watch. So, of course, Sunday, this is my Sunday. Just Sunday on its own. Bathurst, got WWE pay-per-view. I got the F1. And and I've got the cricket, and then I've got the cricket on Sunday night. Don't fucking yell at Bathurst. Already said Bathurst, dickhead. If you learn to listen. No, I reckon that's what he was about to do. Or I fucking think I heard him say it. Yeah, well, I already fucking said Bathurst, so shut up. I said Bathurst, WWE, and then the F1, and then the cricket. That's because I'm famous, mate. Well, fucking three people. Every time, every now and again, it pops up with three people are in here, and it pops up on me fucking PC screen, on me PlayStation screen. I like the overlay on. Actually, I like the overlay on fucking streaming through YouTube. Yeah, when you stream on Twitch, or maybe it's just a PS4, or maybe it's just a PS5 thing, right? Because on PS4, when you used to put the side panel up, it used to put a side panel down the fucking side of your PlayStation screen. When I put the overlay on PS5, if anyone types a message, it just pops up in the fucking, like, on top of the screen, like in the fucking little right-hand corner down the bottom. And then you see it, and then it disappears. There's no panel, right? I don't have a panel minimising me, which makes my screen smaller. So I don't know whether it's a PS5 thing or it's a YouTube thing to Twitch. I'd have to stream on Twitch to find out. I'll just change it up. I mean, I've always had YouTube and Twitch, but I normally stream on Twitch. But I only ended up going on YouTube because when I bloody logged in, not that it matters, I could still sign into it. But when I come on here and press the screen, broadcast the gameplay, it came up with Twitch and YouTube, and it said YouTube linked, Twitch not linked. Well, I don't know. Maybe I have to link it on the PS5 as well. I mean, because it's stupid, because it would have been linked on my PS4. So why the hell isn't it just automatically linked being on the PS5? But I'm also wondering whether it might also be because the last time I actually streamed a video through YouTube. I haven't streamed on Twitch for a while. So I'm wondering whether it's just swapped the link thing. So now I've only gone down to one watching. I just lost viewers. Well, I had 3 before. Then I've always had 2. It's gone up to 3 a couple of times. Now it's just gone to 1.
We're seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to.
And considering I'm watching, I don't know whether it counts me as a viewer. Well, it'd have to because. Well, yeah, but hang on, it'd have to though, because it does on Twitch. If I turn around and stream on my PlayStation, hang on, I'm talking. When I stream on Twitch, if I'm watching my Twitch on the PC, it tells me that I've got a viewer, and it could be me. So why the hell wouldn't it do it on YouTube? Because I've got the YouTube up on my computer. So I'm viewing my own stream, so I don't know how you can sit there and say I'm not viewing it. I am viewing it. Well, whatever. I'm just saying. Technically, I'm just saying that technically I am fucking viewing the stream through the PC. Right? So I should be classed as a viewer, even though I'm the one streaming.
Played.
That's a really good hook shot onto the short.
Just stop going on about it, because now I'm getting fucked off. Because you don't listen. You just keep fucking having your own opinion about it. I'm sick of it. It's just paying me off more. Yeah, well, fuck off and keep your opinion to yourself, because you can hear I'm getting fucked off. When I already told you I don't need to hear about it. I already explained to you what I was talking about, and you got to keep going on about it. Oh, shut up.
Nice shot.
So doing that shit fucks me off too.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery.
Well, he's more or less telling me to shut the fuck up and stop talking about it.
Reward will come.
He didn't say those words, but it's basically what he's saying.
Super.
No, I'm just telling you, Joshua, you can hear I'm already getting fucked off, and you go, oh, well, you stop talking about it then, which means you're more or less telling me what to do. And you know I don't like being told what to do.
I'm interested to see how they can bounce
Now stop
back
it.
with the ball.
Yeah.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary.
Really?
Awesome
Oh.
power.
Oh, well, it gives you experience, I guess.
Shot. Real power behind that, and it's a
I mean, I can't even believe. I mean, the other thing is, I can't believe I downloaded Morning fucking like an hour. I can't even fucking believe fucking it's bullshit.
It's flown into the crowd.
I mean, I've been on. I mean, it's been on since fucking 5:30, 6 o'clock maybe, and you're still fucking not finished.
A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Whatever. That's fucking whatever. That's fucking 4.5 hours ago, Nelly. It's a friggin' crock of shit when I did. It's a crock of shit when I did Morning fucking about 50 minutes. Hey? No, well, I do have 1,000 things connected though, dickhead. So it's like I've got 1,000. I bet you there's actually fucking not, right? And I'll tell you, right? Kelly might have got the TV, right? Kelly's got her phone. Hey, I'm talking! Kelly's got the TV, she's got her phone. Wayne will have his phone. Sarah's got a phone. That's 4. You've got yours, your computer, your fucking PlayStation. That's 6. I've got fucking 6 things connected in front of me at least. So to say you got 1,000 things connected is bullshit. I'm on my own. I'm on my own, and we've still got about the same amount of shit connected, Joshua. And look at how quick mine went. I bet you they're not all fucking. I bet you they're not all running like Joshua. I bet you they're not on every single fucking device right now. Kelly won't be on her phone and the iPad at the same fucking time. So therefore, you're not using the internet. It's like me saying right now, I've got the Chromecast connected. Am I on the fucking TV? No, I'm not. Therefore, it's not working. Right? So you can say all these devices all you want. Right? I'm ruling off at least one thing. She might be on the TV and her phone. If she's not on her phone, she might be on the iPad. She's not on both of them at the same fucking time. I counted maybe 7 or 8 things you're connected to. Right now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, like 7 things connected myself. And it's still downloaded quick. And I'm on every single fucking one of them.
Huge shots. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
You're none for what? So? Oh, so you're batting again now, are you? Oh. Right. I'm not getting nothing. It means one of you's have got internet issues. But the point I'm making, even if it's on your end, you might have fucking 20 devices in the house. You ain't on fucking 20 devices all at the same time. I don't give a fuck. No, I'm just saying on his side though. because he wants to argue the point with me and fucking... I know he hasn't, but I'm saying, before you argue the point with me, you can name 15, 20 things in the house that are connected to the internet, but you're not on every fucking device at the same time. Just because it's connected and he's not using the... I'm just saying, though, you can sit there and go to me right now, for argument's sake, you're connected to your iPad, right? But say, for argument's sake, you're talking on the chat, but you're not actually on the iPad. The iPad might be connected to the internet, but if you're not actually physically using it, you are not using the internet. Just because it's connected doesn't mean it's being used. If the fucking thing's in standby mode, it is not using the internet. It's like me right now. My phone's connected to the internet, right? I'm not on the fucking phone, therefore the internet is not being activated. Unless I unlock the phone and start playing around with shit that needs to use the internet. I mean, everyone probably sits there and thinks the same thing as that's concerned, but people, if you don't understand, you know, people, if people don't understand, it's like idiot. It's like idiots, freaking bloody, you know, your power company, like when they freaking sit there and ring me all the time. Oh, you want to know how to save fucking power? Turn all your, no. Me TV's me fucking turned off. Me TV's turned off, mate. What difference is it going to make turning the fucking PowerPoint off? There's no... I'm not using the fucking TV, therefore how's it using power? It's freaking a crock of shit. You know, when they fucking brag on me... When they brag at me... When they go off at me all the time and fucking talk to you about saving me, I go, yeah, I've already heard all this before. Fuck all. I just fucking go along with it. I'm not going around turning all my PowerPoints off. You can go get fucked, mate. I'm not Greg. Fucking hell. You know what? I would use more power. It's like I don't leave lights on in the house. There's only one light on in my house, and that's the kitchen light, right? It'd cost me more money. It would cost me more money turning my light on and off all the time than it would if I left the cunt off or left it on. So how, you know, like, the power companies are fucked in the head, mate. How the hell are you using power through a PowerPoint if your fucking device is turned off? You should not have to turn the switch off at the PowerPoint. It doesn't make sense to me. When they say shit to me, I just go, yeah, I know all this, yeah, whatever. I'll go along with it just so they can fucking get their fucking stupid bullshit talk out, and then I'll fucking go, yeah, don't you help me, fuck off. And you hang up, and then I don't do nothing that they fucking told me to do anyway. Fucking, it's freaking stupid. Yeah, oh, you'll just fucking keep running up power bills. That's what they'd say. They're fucking... The problem is, I know why they say it, though. I know why they're saying it. Because you might sit there and say, oh, well, like me, I can say, well, my bills are still paid. So stop whinging at me, mate. But there'll be people out there that can't pay their bills because they don't have the money to do it. That's why they just say it to everyone. They're obligated to say it to you. But every time I fucking talk to them, fuck off, mate. You tell me this shit every time I'm on the phone, do you? And you could be talking to the same dickhead that's rang you. It's like, I've already heard this shit before from you, mate. Fuck off and tell somebody else that cares. My fucking bills are paid. Fuck off.
Do they go full? Do they go...
I mean, their attitude would be, if I go on and turn my TV on in the lounge room right now and start watching the cricket, for instance, right, or start watching something on TV, their attitude is, right? They don't say it, but this is their attitude. I go in there and sit in there for half an hour watching TV, and I need to go to the fucking toilet, right? And I'm thinking, oh, you know, I've got to go for bloody whatever, and I'm going to be in the toilet for fucking 10, 15 minutes. Their attitude is, oh, turn your TV off because you're not watching it so you can save power. Why would I fucking turn it off because I'm in the toilet for 15 fucking minutes, mate? I'd use more power turning the cut off and then coming back in 15 minutes and turning it back on again. I'm what?
George, a lot to ponder
Didn't even hear him.
after the boundary.
The only ones I've heard so far.
Hard and fast.
The only one I've heard so far is,
The moment the ball left the bat.
like on here, I've heard Michael Atherton, I got fucking, I think it's Lloyd, and the only other one I've heard so far is Ian Healy.
Broad. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their
It's the only ones I've
shots.
heard on here so
Just need to
far.
stick to the plans now.
I mean, these are
That's a
played.
good shot. It's just full of class.
Those are being played in England. Maybe he's not commentating in England, but then again, that's stupid anyway, because normally they commentate no matter where you are anyway.
It's going to need better bowling to
Because it's
prevent
just one
goal.
set of commentators.
My, oh my, that's just
Is it on here?
flying off the middle.
The thing is, though, is that on fucking... You wouldn't know whether they've got certain commentary set for each what's the word I'm thinking of, though? For each, have they got certain comments set for each, what's the word I'm thinking of? I'm fucking... what's the word I'm thinking of? I've lost. I'm lost. I've got a word in my head. Got a word I'm fucking trying to think of, and I can't even think of it. Have they got? What I was thinking is, have they got fucking the only certain commentaries are for each competition? For each competition, though. So what I'm saying is he might be on the BBL, but the BBL only, and nothing else. Yeah. Because I haven't heard his voice on here, and I'd know it if I heard it. I mean, I've only heard Atherton. The other one sounds like Bumble Lloyd, but I could be wrong. Or it could be David Gower. And I've heard Ian Healy's voice. I haven't heard anybody else yet that I know of. I'd know Gilly if I heard him.
Aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
So I'm wondering whether maybe he might be only on the BBL comp. For instance, which I reckon's stupid. I mean, they should be doing them all, but
Has work to do.
What a lovely shot.
I wish they'd actually.
It's not the type of
So in that instance, if they were set for each competition, that's where I wish. If that was the case, if they were individually set for each competition, then they should have at least fucking someone like Gilchrist. If you're going to have Gilchrist, saying you have two commentators and then it swaps every fucking like 20 minutes like it does in real life, for instance, right? It should be Adam Gilchrist and say Mark Wall with say maybe Mark Howard and fucking somebody else. Like it could be Ricky Ponting, for instance, or Damien Fleming or someone like that. That's actually commentated on BBL. Or maybe even one of the women. You know, that's what I would like. Because I know it does swap over every now and again. It swaps over every 5 to 10 minutes. Commentators change, but that's what the BBL should be. If it changed every 10 minutes, you should have like Mark Waugh and Mark Howard and then Adam Gilchrist and somebody else. I can't think of who else was in the commentary box. I know on Channel 7 you got like Fleming, Blewett, you got Ponting.
ball to be bowling.
Half of them obviously don't want to do it. I mean, they could add decent commentary to this fucking game.
Right out of the middle.
Huh. Anyway. Nice. Some cockhead named Josh.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
And don't be a smart ass and say you got someone out named Al. He couldn't get that. He couldn't get him out. He's too good.
Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
There's another 100 for good one. Haha.
Right.
Just catching up. First 20, not 100, just a 20. Just a 20. It was funny. I gradually started going up. Like once I got one in the fucking first. I got fucking one in the first game and then a duck. Then I hit a 6 and fucking went out next ball. Then I started gradually going up. Once I figured out that I had my fucking settings fucked. You know, I've gradually started going up. I mean, I'm averaging about 60, but yeah. I pissed myself laughing though, because like when I went out for the one and then the duck, and then I went out for a duck and I think it was 6 and then fucking and then out again, right? The commentator goes, "Oh, this player's been in good form lately." I go, "Good form? I'm averaging fucking 6.5, you dickhead. You call that good form?" Every time I was coming out, it was going I was in good form, and I'm fucking averaging 6.5. Thinking, what a fucking dickhead, mate. Those commentators need to fucking learn. That's not good fucking, that's not good fucking form, mate. 6.5, especially when I'm the fucking captain. I said to Josh when I went into the fucking third test, I said, I'm averaging fucking 6.5. I don't deserve to be fucking captain. Yeah. Well, you're fucking averaging 6.5. I didn't deserve to be captain. But, it is what it is.
That's out of the middle of the bat.
I think it says here, all lead by fucking 330 or something. What am I in? Oh, so I am in my second innings, so they, lead by 320, and I just hit a fucking 4 or 6, so that'll go up to about 326 or whatever. So they've batted, so they made 311 in the first inning, so I reckon if I can get it up to 400, if I can get it up to 400 and go out, and the rest of the team get it up to 500, well then we should win the game. Maybe. Well, I did outscore him by 190 odd runs in the first innings. I got 505 and they only made 311. And now I'm 2 for 126. No, shut up. Lie. I didn't even realise Davey Warner went out. When did I go 2 down? I was only 1 down a minute ago. He's not in my fucking side, mate. I don't know how fuckwits in my sword.
Coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
I'd like to see them aim for the top.
Shut the fuck up. Or you can stay home. Or you can stay home tomorrow night. I can fucking do anything I want.
That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room
Right.
and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Joshua, don't say shit like that anymore, Strom, thank you. Joshua,
Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook.
the party is being broadcasted in the stream.
Keeps going.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the
I'm not risking it. When it said that the party is being broadcasted in the stream.
Absolutely middle that.
Solid shot, really well played.
Whatever, you don't have to fucking go saying shit like that.
It was a great shot off the back foot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
I mean, I'm swearing. I mean, that's bad enough.
Shot. That's so beautifully played. Will clear the field.
But I don't.
Win 6 of your best, please.
I don't give a fuck anyway. I mean, they got fucking that shit on fucking Twitch and I still swear on that. It's like, you take my video in. I don't give a... I try not to, but the more I try not to swear, the more I swear.
Oh, nice shot. End of a very good over.
Yeah, but hang on. A fucking 100,000 people could watch this tomorrow. So, right, because if the video's uploaded, so I know what you're saying, but on YouTube, 100,000 people could watch this tomorrow. You know, people that might be interested in the game might fucking come on YouTube and go, oh, you know, we'll have a look and see what this game's like, and my video might be the only video on there. I don't know how many other people have probably got Cricket 24 already fucking on videos on YouTube. Yeah, that's right. Well, when they see me play, they might think the game's easy.
That's a solid.
I'm out.
In the air.
Yeah, I just went out.
It's an easy catch.
I just went out. He bowled me a Yorker, and I fucking hit it straight to fucking cover. But it's alright, I got 100 first.
That's the third wicket down. Not happy walking
Yeah,
off the field.
100. Went out for Ollie Pope caught it.
Of disappointment.
Out for 138.
They'll be looking to play.
So there you go. I'm going to lead by at least over 500. So they need over 500 to beat me. Well, that's not going to happen. I just fucking won the game. Hardy. How many? He got 4 wickets. Well done. I knew I put him in the side for a reason. Hardy from fucking wherever the fuck he comes from. Actually, I think he comes from WA. I think he plays for WA. Yeah, no, he plays for WA. Yeah. Yeah, he plays for WA. Aaron Hardy, 4 for 35.
Very one-sided contest. The results never looking in doubt.
Fucking Nathan Law got 5 in the first innings.
We'll see you again soon.
5 wickets, you idiot. 5 runs. Be more chance of him getting 5 wickets than 5 runs. Actually, did he get 5 runs? We'll have a look. He went out for a duck in the first innings. And the second innings, he went out for a duck as well. So the first innings, he went out for a golden duck. The second innings, he faced 4 balls and went out for a duck. Mitchell Stark ended up 17 not out. I had 2 ducks in that innings. I only had 1 in the first innings. Have a look at this. This was my top fucking 5, or top 4. Wade went out for 2. Warner made 58. I made 106. Steve Smith made 164. And then it went to Head made 19. Aaron Hardy made 10, and Cameron Green made 103 not out. That was my first innings. Second innings, what did we do? Wade 9, Warner 11. I got 138. Smith got 10. Head got 14. 52 to Hardy. 91 to Green. 12 to Cummins. 17 to Stark, and then 2 ducks. Fucking Wokes took fucking... Wokes. 3. Wokes took 3. Wood took 3. In the same innings. Oh, yeah, there you go. Well, that's me. I just won the Ashes, mate. Stick that up your fucking ass. Stick that up your fucking ass, mate. You ain't fucking beat the Australians. You ain't fucking beat the Australians, cunt. You can't say cunt in YouTube, but I just fucking did. Yeah. Can I do me fatigue yet? No, still can't do it. It won't let me do the fatigue management. I know, I think because you got to be fucking... I think you got to go a certain time before it allows you to use it. So here we go. Yeah, the fatigue management, I can't use it. I mean, me next game's not for 9 days. And fatigue management... I mean, the longest fucking thing is the duration to be 4 days, and that's for a retreat. And I can't use any of them. Now, maybe I'm not fucked enough to fucking use them. Maybe that's what it is. So my first game will be England versus Australia in the fucking first 1 day international. I love how it says the Ashes match 1. It's not even the Ashes, mate. The Ashes is over, mate. I won that. Yes, I fucking... Don't you fucking start me, mate. I'll fucking get you, cunt. I had to piss myself laughing when I created my player. Right? When I created my player, I had to piss myself laughing because it comes up and it goes, "What's your date of birth?" And I go, 23rd of the 7th. And then I went through and I thought, I'll see how close the date I can get. Yeah, I could have made it 23rd of the 7th, 2023. I go, what? So I'm playing cricket and I'm not even a year old. I'd only be fucking 23rd of July, 2023. What? A couple of months ago? I would have been like 2 months old. And I'm here playing cricket for Australia? Yeah, right. So I turned around. Well, what I did was I went back to, I ended up going back to 2007. I ended up marking it at 2007. I didn't put my real date of birth in there, only the 23 and the 7. I never do. So I made myself a 15-year-old. I'm a 15-year-old and I'm captain in Australia in the Ashes. Right? I did it that way because I like to make me age as young as I can, but I normally go around the 16, 17 mark. This one's made me 15. I was supposed to be 16, but it doesn't matter. I like to make it there because I fucking feel if I make myself a 43-year-old, how many games am I going to play? I'm fucking scared that it's going to make me retire as soon as I go out there and play one game. So I try and make it as young as I can. I actually, like I said, I could have made myself a fucking 2-month-old baby. Could you imagine that? I'm 2 months old and I'm out playing cricket? Yeah, right. I actually should do it just to be a smart cunt. When I start my career again, because I'll start in club cricket, I'm going to do it and just to be a smart cunt. I'm going to make myself a fucking 2-month-old baby. I'll be out playing fucking cricket 2 months old. I wouldn't even know how to. Fucking hell, I wouldn't be able to hold anything, let alone hold a fucking cricket. How the hell would I stick my hands around a cricket bat? The fucking baby's body would be the size of the cricket ball. Depending on how small the baby was, I guess, but cricket ball would be just about as big as the baby. The cricket ball would be bigger. The cricket ball would be probably bigger than the baby's head. Maybe. Next match in 2 days. Select Lorna. I don't want to select the Lorna. Okay, so this. Anyway, I just realised. Oh, hang on, because we're playing the Ashes, so I'm still in 2023. It's alright. I just realised when I get to fucking January, I better make sure fucking Davey I better make sure Warner's not in my side anymore. Because he's fucking. He's. I don't know whether he's retired from all cricket. I know he's retiring from Test cricket, but I haven't heard nothing about whether he's retiring from one-day cricket or Test or T20. He will play T20s around the world, but I don't know whether for Australia. But I'm also guessing, if Australia won the World Cup, which everyone highly doubts that, because the favourites are probably India and England, I reckon. They'd be my 2 favourites, but you can't underestimate New Zealand. You can't underestimate Pakistan. You can't underestimate Sri Lanka. And you can't underestimate South Africa or Australia. But I reckon if Australia won it, I reckon it'll be the last time you see Warner and Smith. I reckon they'll both call it. They'll both retire from one-day cricket, and then you'll know that fucking Davey will probably retire from T20 cricket as well. Although, I wonder if they won the World Cup, I reckon Warner and Smith will retire from one-day cricket. Warner's already called it for Test cricket. They might play into the end of next year because the T20 World Cup's on again, and if they win that, then they'll be out of that too. I reckon by the end of next year they could be retired from all 3 formats. That's what I reckon. Although Smith hasn't announced his retirement for Test cricket, but he's not. I think he's slightly a little bit younger than Warner, but Well, Warner's already called it for Test cricket. He's retiring after the fucking 3 Test series against whoever the fuck we're playing again. He puffed us. Is that the first one, or is that the ones? I thought they were playing them. I thought we were playing them after Christmas. Who are we playing? Who's the ones after Christmas then? Oh right, okay. So we're playing Puff. So we're playing Puftistan. So we're playing Puftistan before Christmas. Well, then when they go to fucking Sydney, that'll be the last time Warner's playing. Because he's already called his retirement. So, yeah, well, anyway, that'll be him done after that fucking series anyway, the Puftistan games, because he already said I'm retiring at Sydney, and that'll be the 3rd Test. That'll be the New Year's Test, which is not fucking, well, it's not traditionally what it used to be anyway. It hasn't been that for fucking years. I mean, the New Year's Test used to be called the New Year's Test because it was played on New Year's Day. But they fucking put a stop to that. So I don't I mean, they haven't done that for fucking years. I mean, that's why fucking everyone you talk to goes, it's not even the New Year's Test anymore. Really? I mean, technically you're still in a new year, yes, but it's not traditionally like it used to be. It used to always be played on the 1st of January. But now they play it like on the 3rd or whatever it is. Oh, well, you got to give everyone fucking 3 days to get over New Year's Eve. Yeah, get fucked seeing. They're fucking professionals, mate. Fucking. I wouldn't be surprised though. I know you're saying you don't, but I really would not be surprised. Warner's already called it for Test cricket. But I would not be surprised if they won the World Cup and then they won the T20s next year. If he plays on for both of them, I would not be surprised if players like Smith and fucking Warner call it. I really would not. Right, go out on a high. Go out on a high. So you win the World Cup. They celebrate for a fucking week or whatever, and then fucking Warner and Smith come out and say we're retiring from one-day cricket. And Australia's got enough depth to fucking cover them anyway. We've got enough depth now to... There's that many players that can cover them. It's not funny, I mean, because you think about it. Head normally opens with Warner. Head's not there, and Master's been doing it. So you've already got one replacement there, and then when Head's back, well, that doesn't matter if Warner retires. Now, you knock Smith out there. If they don't play him in every game, then you just put Marner straight in there. So, they've got enough anyway. They've got enough coverage. And you've got players around the world, around Australia, that can come in anyway that can play as good as them. I mean, players like Ben McDermott, you know, he's one. You've still got possibly Darcy Short. You know, like, there's going to be a lot of changes over the next fucking few months, especially after the new year. With Warner retiring, who's going to come in? I mean, I already know straight away who will come in. No. He might come into Reckoning, but the one that will fucking get first post will be fucking Harris, because Harris has been around the squad the whole time. He'll get Marcus. I know you did, but Ian didn't. That's why I said no. Fucking hell. No, well, because you got to realise that he's been touring every tour with them. So his first cab off the rank anyway. You've got to give it to him. Because he's been touring. I mean, he sat on the bench the whole time at the Ashes and never played a game. Yeah, but I mean, that's just the way it is, you know. I mean, he wouldn't be the only one that would have been sitting on the sideline for half the fucking time. I mean, Mitch Marsh could have easily sat on the fucking thing if they didn't give him a go when Cameron Green went out. I mean, he may never have got a go. So, but Harris will be first cab off the rank, and then they're bragging on about, you know, I mean, it depends on where you want to go. I know why Warner's in the side. Cameron Bancroft won't play. I mean, I don't want him in there either. I don't like the cunt. And it's really got to do with him having a sook after that South African instance. You're the one that was scrubbing the ball with the sandpaper, for one. So why the fuck are you saying, oh, if David Warner's in the side, I'm not playing for Australia? What are you sooking about? He's the one that did the wrong thing. I know, yes, Warner and all that and a lot of the other players were involved in it, but what's Cameron Bancroft's fucking problem with Warner? If he's got a problem with Warner, he should have a problem with Smith and everybody else. And even Payne and all that for letting it happen. Right? So Bancroft's a fucking nothing but a fucking sooking cunt. I personally, and so they've thrown people out of the left when those Mars Cup games were on last week. They were talking about players that were even playing then, and there was players fucking left and right that you wouldn't even think of that they were talking about possibly getting a shot. Right, like young and up-and-coming players that probably deserve to be, they're good enough to maybe be given an opportunity, and they've made reasonably good runs lately, right? Fraser McGurk's name's been thrown up there. I mean, I still want to know. I know he's suffered a lot of the concussions and shit like that, right? And that's why he was put out for a while. Are they still prepared to persist on fucking Will Pukovsky from Victoria? Are they still prepared to still give him a chance of coming back, even though he's gone through all that stuff? Because to me, I know concussion's a little bit different to like what I'm going to say, but they're persistent with players that have had stress fractures in their back and shit like that are bowlers, and they're persistent. I mean, look, you think about Cummins when Cummins first started. Cummins had fucking bad stress fractures when he first started playing. And he was out for years before he actually came back to good, and now he's doing what he's doing. So I reckon they need to persist with someone maybe. I know the circumstances are different because you're talking concussion. So it is slightly different, but I reckon they should persist with Will Pukovsky. Because he's got talent with the bat. That's the problem. It's just these concussions keep getting him. He keeps getting hit with the ball. He needs to learn it. He needs to learn. So I don't know whether he must have a problem picking up length all the time too, because I've seen him being hit, right? Thinking the ball's a bouncer and it's going to bounce over his head, and it's fucking in. He's bopped down to go under the ball, and it's hit him fair in the head. He must have a problem fucking judging the ball, but he's supposed to be a really talented batter. So why the fuck is he having those issues of where he's bopping down thinking the ball's going to be a bouncer and then it hits him in the head? Because it's not a bouncer at all. He needs to learn how to fucking read the pitch better, obviously, but they've said he's got so much talent with the bat. If he's got talent with the bat, he must be able to read length really well. So why the fuck is he, ducking into fucking balls that hit him in the head and all that all the time? I don't get it. Like, there's got to be something fucking wrong there. If they're saying he's as talented as he is, but he keeps ducking into bounces and getting hit in the head. Bounces that he thinks is a bouncer that's not. Therefore, to me, he's not riding the length of the ball well. But yet he's supposed to be so good with the ball, the bat. And he has shown glimpses, don't get me wrong. I have seen him with the bat, and he actually has shown glimpses. He can bat. But I don't know whether they'd go left of field. So I don't know whether also that, I don't know whether they'd look at him as a test player. But I mean, you look at what they said about Warner when Warner first started. Right? He came in, he never played a first class match for New South Wales. And he came into the Australian side in a T20 and smashed it all over the ground. They go, he'll never be a test player. He'll never be a test player. He'll be nothing but a T20 player. They even said he wouldn't be able to do one-dayers. Look at what he's done. So what I'm getting at is someone like a Fraser McGurk, which you might say might specifically be a T20 or even a Mackenzie Harvey, who you might sit there and say, oh, maybe they're only a T20, a one-day player. They may never be a test player. Give them the opportunity. And why Australia's still got experience in the lineup, so if Warner retires, but if you can get another, you got Head and fucking Smith and Labuschagne and shit like that, and, Cummings and Stark and Hazelwood, why they got experience around the batting lineup, why don't they give someone that'd be the time to give someone, like when they brought Cameron Green in, right? They said when he wasn't making runs, and even when Warner wasn't making runs, right? They said, why Khawaja and say Smith and Marnus, Labuschagne and even Head, right, were making runs, they could cover Warner being out of form. They could cover Green being out of form. So why don't they bring in someone like a Mackenzie Harvey or a Fraser McGurk? Obviously they're two Victorians, but I don't give a fuck where they are, right? Wouldn't matter who they're playing for. Why don't they give them a chance while they've got experience in that batting lineup, so if they do fail a couple of times, that we've got cover to cover them. And if we keep winning the games, and don't just give them a couple of games and kick them out. Like what England have done over the years, where they'll put a player in the side and they'll fucking say you'll fail twice, and they'll go, oh no, we've got to axe your shit. A player needs to be given fucking, give them the whole series, for instance. And if they fucking fail the whole series, then yes, okay, put them back and get them to do more practice and blah, blah, blah. But if you just axe them after 2 games, they lose confidence. You need that's why they've said something about, like, with Ben Duckett and even Ollie Pope in a way. England have stuck, especially under Baz, right? They've stuck with him, and even like with Crawley, right? They said the same thing with Crawley. We've told him we're sticking with you for a lot. We're sticking with you no matter what. There's no pressure on you. Just go out and do what you can. Eventually, you'll come good. They've stuck with him, and then look at what they've done. They've done well and made fucking runs. So, same thing like in a way with Harry Brook. Really, Harry Brook didn't start off. He didn't start off really well, but he's come good now. When he gets going, he's unstoppable. I fucking like it. I love him when he's batting, man. He's a fucking good player. But, yeah, unless they play in Australia, that's different. But they've got to start persistent. So that's where I reckon someone like, as I said, McGurk or Mackenzie Harvey, even other players. You could take it. There's a couple of young players fucking for Queensland that could, give them the opportunity to be around that squad, even if they're just in the squad. That gives them confidence even just being in the squad. Hopefully they'd get a game, yes, but they can learn a lot being around that squad. See how professional they are, blah, 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 what it takes to get to that level. And then you go out there and fucking do it. You think about Smith when Smith first started. Well, Smith came in as a leg spinner, but Smith, he was a shit batter. He wasn't real crash up with the bat. He was inconsistent. They fucking dumped him. He went off for a year or two. He came back and he hasn't looked back since. And he's had Bradman statistics, right? So it just proves you can do it. But there's a few players, as I said, there's a few players fucking around New South Wales and shit that I've seen that they've been saying that, they should give them an opportunity. I know they've put Jack Edwards' name up as well for New South Wales. Now I don't know, maybe not. I don't know, but you sort of look at him now and you say, he might only be a T21 day player. He's one-dimensional, but like I said, they said that about Warner. And then Warner's gone out and done what he's done. And really, in a way, they said Steve Smith can't play T20 cricket because he's not a big hitter. Yet he's proved he can fucking do it. So they probably said he was. And the stupid thing about Steve Smith, when Steve Smith first came into the side and he was batting at fucking 7 or 8 for Australia, he was known as a big hitter back then. He was a big hitter, a slogger, but he was mainly in there for his leg spin. And look at what he's done. So when they sat there and said he's not a T20 player because he can't hit the ball fucking big enough, and then he came out and he did, for instance, like in the BBL at the end of last year, and fucking bloody blitzed it. He blitzed it all over the fucking ground, so he's proved he can do it. So I don't believe, these likes of Jack Edwards, Mackenzie Harvey, Fraser McGurk. There's other players as well. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but there are other players. There's a couple from fucking Queensland. There's a couple in fucking WA that could be fucking capable of playing without putting Cameron Bancroft in there, because I can't stand the cunt anyway. But he'll probably get there. He probably will get a shot. I reckon he'll end up getting another shot. I don't like him. I don't want him in there, but he'll probably. Yeah, But it's the same thing like I said to Josh earlier though. It's like me. I don't like Head. I don't know why I don't like him. I never have. Don't get me wrong. When he's fucking hitting the ball, he's a fucking Yeah, but you also got to realise, who's fucked wicketkeepers for Australia? You know who fucked wicketkeepers for Australia? Gilchrist. Right, no, well, he used to come out and he could smash 100 off 60 balls, right? Right? Adam Gilchrist made it harder for wicketkeepers for Australia because they all expect them to do what Gilchrist used to do. Carey can't do what Gilchrist did. He's not in Gilchrist's. He's good, but he's not in his fucking tier, right? So I reckon that's where sometimes Carey is really good, but he's not an Adam Gilchrist, so it makes him look bad. I reckon he's better than Payne when Payne was there. But if I had to pick a wicketkeeper, which I've already said I wish he was in there, would be Wade. Wade can hit the fucking ball down the order. Right, so... And he probably would be a better batter than Carey, yes. But, like I said, Adam Gilchrist fucked it up for a lot of wicketkeepers. Because every wicketkeeper that gets put in the side now, they're expected to do what Gilchrist used to do. And they're not all in Gilchrist's capability. I still think Alex Carey's a good batter. But yeah, I don't like Head. And I don't know why. I don't even have an answer to why I don't like him. I've never really cared about the guy. But don't get me wrong. When he's on, he's fucking good to watch. Don't get me wrong. I mean, in the T20s and the one days, when he's batting at the top of the order and he's going, he's a fucking hell of a player to watch. And I mean, what he does for Australia in the Test side, but I just don't like him. If I was, like I said to Josh earlier, I said if I was a fucking selector, he wouldn't be in my Australian squad. But then at the same time, I'd be doing the bad thing by Australia. Because he needs to be in there. He helps Australia win a lot of games. And the thing is, you've got to pick your best 12 fucking players. He's in the best 12 players. Whether you like him or not. So I don't like Bancroft ever since the saga. Right? So, and then he had a Suki Lala about, I'm not playing if Warner's playing. Right? So, well, now, yeah, okay, now fair enough, Warner's retiring. He probably will end up getting a shot again. Right? If he's making runs, he'll get a shot again. But Harris will be first. But they're bragging on about they could end up having to replace both of them. That's why Harris will get in there, and then it's a matter of who comes in place of next then, because you're probably getting closer to the end of the career for Khawaja too. He's probably not far off either. Right, so that's why they're saying Harris comes in straight in for Warner. Who's going to replace Khawaja when Khawaja comes in? That's why the names have been talked about, what I said with Bancroft. Yeah, but I mean, look, you can say shit all you want about Khawaja, but the problem is, right, you've got to persist with him now, because look at what they've done with Warner. Warner was out of form for God knows how long. He was out of form even last summer with us until he made that fucking 200 at the MCG, and he's done nothing since, not in Test cricket. Right, he did nothing in the Ashes apart from he probably batted all right in pretty much every game, but when he was making fucking scores, he was getting 20 or 30 and then going out. He was not going on. Khawaja was going on when he goes on. When he gets in, he goes big. Right, that's the thing about Khawaja. The only thing I say about Khawaja is he pisses me off. It's probably good for the side, don't get me wrong, and especially if they're winning the game. He's too slow. I mean, really, if you looked at it, people fucking badmouth Smith and say Smith's too slow. You want to know what? If I actually fucking went and looked at all the statistics, I reckon Smith fucking bats quicker than fucking Khawaja does. So, he gets a bad rap, but I reckon Smith's better than Khawaja. He makes runs quicker. Everyone wants to badmouth Khawaja and say he's too slow, which I do agree with. It'd be nothing for him to have 100 or fucking 300 balls. It's too slow. But at the same time, you know what's also made everybody look even slower again? It's the way fucking England have been playing. Right? The Bazball cricket. In the crowd section. Yeah? So in other words, it's probably not. It doesn't feel like there's 132,000 there, and not to mention it's the final replay. You'd think it would have been packed by fucking New Zealand and fucking England, yeah. You would have thought, yeah. Well, especially. Well, I mean, but when that's a World Cup final replay, you'd think it'd be fucking chock a block, mate, because you'd expect a fucking decent game.
Hello and welcome. We're here today at the home of cricket, Lords. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones.
Always a pleasure to sit along.
Fucking hell. England won the toss. Fuck. What are you doing? Bowl. Cool.
Call to bowl first. It certainly looks like
England bowled on
batting.
batting.
The openers will really
First one Dyer. Well, Mitch Marsh went out for 6. Warner's on 20 and I'm coming here.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be
1 for 27 on 5 overs.
Expand as they get settled.
5.1 overs, 1 for 27.
That sounded good. That
Bit
sounded
what?
really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
Couldn't. Well, I don't want to hear it. What? Wasn't even paying attention.
A fantastic
But
shot
I'm going to
off the
fuck off in a
back
minute
foot.
myself
Really
anyway.
well timed. Everyone just had to stand,
No.
watch and admire. Might look to go big again here.
I'm going to face the end of this over and I'm going to fuck off.
Oh, that's popped up in the air, but it lands just shy of the fielder. Oh, nice catch.
You're a fucking dick. That pisses me off, I'll tell you. You know what I just said? I just said, that's in the air, and it's landed short, yet the cunt caught it. Had to land short when the cunt caught it. Alright, I'm going to stop this drone, guys. I'll talk to you later. Why not lets me stop it?